Okay, we start with men looking at the mirror, questioning whether or not they are as good as they can be. These men are here to be portrayed. Okay, we start with men. Bad black.
The Me Too movement again.
That's a bad white.
Toxic masculinity.
He's a bad white.
Is this the best a man can get?
Three bad whites.
Best a man can get. Best a man can get.
That is the fourth bad white man. We have a guy who is being bullied. He is neither white men.
Is it?
And behind them, those are two more. That's 8 and 9. Those are two whites.
It's likely happening here.
That is the same group. You have a cartoon, which is interesting because old cartoons like that rarely, if ever, featured a black man in conjunction with white men. But here I'm going to give that darkish character an identity of being a black man because they went out of their way to make that dude's skin noticeably dark. So that is the second bad black man. He's accompanied by 3 other white men. That is 10, 11, and 12. And 12.
It's been going on far too long.
That's the Al Bundy sort of spoof.
Far too long.
It's a white man at a spring break. He is 14. That's a white-ish man. That is 15. And don't for a second think that Hispanic/Latino looking men don't pass as white. They passed as white for the FBI stats for decades. And within society at large, they can clearly be counted in the group, especially when juxtaposed against obvious blacks. Those kids are just receiving the message. They are neither good or bad.
We can't laugh it off.
Okay, you see that little head up there in the top left corner? That's a white man. That's white forehead. I am an expert on forehead. That is 16. Behind him, 17. That's 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26.
Who's the daddy?
Here's the boardroom. That's 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. That is 32 bad white men.
What I actually think she's trying to say.
Making the same old excuses.
But we do have two bad blacks.
What I actually think she's trying to say.
Making the same old excuses.
These two boys are bad. That's 33 and 34.
Boys will be boys.
Here are the dads who are enabling the behavior. That's 35 and 36 bad white men. There's a bad black man. That's the third.
Boys will be boys. Boys will be boys.
"51, 52, and 53 in the corner."
Boys will be boys.
But something finally changed.
Allegation.
This is not a white man. This is a bad olive woman, but disregard.
Regarding sexual assault and sexual harassment.
But she says it's
And there will be no going back.
Person of color. Now we're starting. This is the good people. Good men. So let's count the good men as well. There's still going to be some bad men featured in here, but we're going to tally both of them from now on. So this is a good person of color. He's Middle Eastern. He's very noble. He's just better than the aforementioned 53 whites that we just saw.
Because we believe in the
This is a white child. He sees the 53 other white guys. He doesn't want to be like them. He doesn't want to grow up to be that. So he is the theoretical good white man.
best in men.
Men.
We will disregard the person of color, Middle Easterner / Indian, but of note, he was not white. And for the purposes of this video, we will say that this is a good white man and that is a good black man. Black man.
Need to hold other men.
That's a great black man. That's two good black men now.
Accountable.
Smile, sweetie.
The cameraman and the frat guy there in the striped tank top, those are two bad white men. That is 54 and 55. The mulatto black man is a good man. That is the third good black man.
To say the right thing. To act.
That's a bad white man. That is the 56th bad man who is white.
not cool.
Black man is good, and that is the fourth good black man.
Not cool.
Some already are.
Here's a good white dad. That's the second.
And weighs big.
Yo, men, forever.
There's a good black man. That is the fifth good black man.
And small.
I am strong.
There's a great black father. That's the sixth.
But some is not enough.
And this white dad is the third good white man.
Okay?
Because the boys watching today will be the men of tomorrow.
So, the final numbers are in. We have 6 good black men, 3 good white men. In contrast, we have 56 bad white men and 3 bad black men. Okay. I contacted a person who was adept at math to crunch some of those numbers for me. Given that the stats are 63% to 13.2%, for a second, imagine if these numbers were reversed. Imagine if Gillette came out with an ad that featured 59 bad characters
Darling, your love is like walking a bed of nails, and I just can't keep
That's all I got. So I tried sniping him. I missed him. I hit him with a shotgun. That didn't work. I'm like, fuck. So I had a pump. I'm like, fuck, dude. No saying. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, but I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna get off. Beat.
All right, get out of here, Darian. Good work, man. Tomorrow. All right.
See you guys.
We'll catch up, man. My big night's tomorrow night, man. So I'll be on all night. So. All right, Darian. Be good, man.
All right, see you.
See you, bro. What's this, Devin? Devin, what's this? Joe, he killed you. It wasn't close. Admit it. Take the L. What are you on the buzz spectrum now? Oh, Devin, Tracy, why don't you guys in my fucking Discord right now? Devin, get in my Discord right now. You fucking come back. Devin, get in Discord right now. Start for a couple minutes. Right? No, Devin. You get in my Discord right now, motherfucker. Discord. Get the fucking here, you fucking faggot. Get in here, fucking come back. I haven't talked to you in a while. Talk for a couple minutes. Dick. Go into general. General voice general. You. No, Devin. I don't want to hear shit. Devin. I don't want to hear any fucking shit. Camera. This is the camera. I got 5 cameras. Camera right here. Get in here, motherfucker. Get in here, you fucking dick. Send me a look on Twitter. Alright. I'll give it right here, dude. It's right there. Just click on it. What are you fucking... Are you paraplegic, dude? Yeah, what's up, dude?
Joe.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
What's up? What happened to your voice?
I've been sick for the last 2 weeks, man.
But it was fine earlier in the stream. It's like it's gotten progressively worse.
Well, because my doctor said don't talk. You know, we might do.
Yeah. Well, you're live streaming for hours on end on Twitch talking.
Yeah, well, guess what?
I think
it didn't work out too well, did it?
Yeah, you've been ignoring your doctor's orders, man, based on that bevy.
No, seriously, he did say to me, dude, he said to me, he's like, yo, listen, you got laryngitis, you got bronchitis, my bronchitis is over. I have no problem with my lungs, I'm fine, dude. I'm like, everybody in my work has the same thing, dude. Like, my counter guy, Kevin, had it. So, Kevin had, like, nasal, like, congestion. It's all fucked up, dude. So, I'm like, oh, I'm like, okay, cool. So, I got it.
Nice.
And, my other counter guy, John, got it. And then John passed to Steve. And Steve got it. And Steve passed to fucking, like, Eddie. And then Eddie got it. Like, we all had the same thing, dude. Wow. So we're all comparing like symptoms. We're like, yeah, dude, I like my throat. I went down to my chest, my throat, my chest. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
So I'm the second person with laryngitis.
It does suck, man. I feel that because I'm in Toronto right now and I feel a little cold coming on, but it's snowing outside.
You're in Toronto, dude?
Yeah.
Is it snowy up there? What?
Yeah, not really, but it's every morning there's a fresh little patches of it on the ground. Yeah. So wait, are you mixing hard with beer right now?
Yeah, man.
I see wine back there.
No, it's a black label. Johnny Walker.
Man.
Christopher Hitchens, man.
You sound like a rugged, like, ex-Marine or, I mean.
I know. I've heard that, like, actually 2 times this week.
So what's with the like and the Chrome? Are you sponsored by Chrome or what?
Stop.
What is
Carter
that?
Cole. Your boy Carter Cole just
what's he talking shit?
Called me right now. Yeah, he's hit me up. Carter Cole.
Yeah,
you know, he is, of course.
He's from Houston.
That's your boy.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, follow Joe, man. We got to get him up past 1,000, right? That's the next
milestone.
milestone.
We're getting close, man. Yeah, I was at like 720 last month.
When's the next? When's the next?
Pretty good.
Rhino Royale.
In 3 weeks. I don't know exactly the exact date, but it's coming up, man.
Did you ever play?
It's fun, man. People love it, man.
Yeah. Did you ever do that horror game? I missed that one. You did that.
Outlast?
Yeah.
What? You missed that one last week?
Yeah. How was it?
Oh my God, it's crazy, man. It's scary as fuck. You ever play this type of game? No,
No, but I saw you play the first time, and I'm just wondering,
dude, it's crazy as fuck, man. Seriously, we need like,
were you as scared the second time around, or you kind of knew what to expect?
well, sort of, yeah. It's you get used to, it, I guess. Yeah.
Is it scary or
But yeah,
drunk?
dude, I like seriously, dude. The funny thing about this, I'll play a clip after this.
Uh-huh.
You'll like this clip when I play it.
Okay.
In this game, dude, I didn't think this would ever happen. There's a guy fucking another corpse. I'm like, what?
What? Like teabagging?
What? No, yeah, dude. He's fucking up in the ass, dude. I'm like, I had to stop gameplay, dude. I'm like, oh,
Wait.
like when you see my face, you're like, yeah, that'd be my reaction too.
So it was just like an NPC or what?
Yeah, dude, it's an NPC. Fucking, this guy's fucking mother.
That's dark.
I was like, what? Yeah, dude. Dude, as soon as I clipped it, you'll laugh your ass off, dude. You're like, what?
Nice. I
What's
want to check that out.
Nah,
Hey,
seriously, I'll play after this.
do you
I clipped
think?
it.
I think I remember playing video games and drinking, and I feel like there's a nice groove you can get into where you play better with a buzz. Is that true?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, yeah. It definitely happens.
Like I've heard potheads talk about this, where they have better
potheads do the
focus.
same thing. Yeah. Potheads do. You have this. You can, man. Like right now, dude. I'm on. I can like build like a maniac right now.
Wait, what are you at now? A 5 or
Wait,
6?
guy rail me home. Guy rail me. Watch me. No, I won't be able to kill him. I only got an AR. I'm fucked.
Dude, you're a Viking with a backpack of French fries.
That's dangerous right there, man. It's a combination, bro.
Yeah, it is. So on a scale of,
man.
on a scale of 1 to 10, where are you at now?
I'm a 4.
What?
I'm good. Yeah, no, I'm fine, dude.
This is 5.
I don't think.
I saw you trying to snipe earlier. You were missing fools.
Dude, you see my snipes earlier, man. You weren't here.
Yeah, why don't you clip your
Watch
highlights?
this fag. Watch this fag. Watch this fag.
All right, I'm on the delay. You dropping down on a guy?
I don't got an AR. I'm done. Yeah, I only got an AR. I'm fucked. Yeah, once you see this clip, dude, watch this clip, dude. You'll laugh for ready. Carter Cole, man. How you doing, man? What's up? Here, watch this. Dev, you're gonna laugh your ass off.
Okay,
Ready?
let me see it.
I'm gonna get up. 4, 7.
Ooh,
Here we go.
37th.
Stop.
Yeah, you were playing some good tracks earlier. You're DJing.
Dude, dude, I think we have very amazing similar taste in music.
Well, you're into some deep cuts. You got some stuff I'm not aware of, really.
Really?
Well,
wow.
I
DJ
mean,
for many years, so I know.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of overlap. I just did a zombie remix with Cranberries.
Yeah, I do your zombie fucking mix. The girls that were singing and covering it. Amazing, man. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
I didn't think there's a remix were out there, to be honest with you, man.
Well, I think it's fun when you get
I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what the fuck? Devin's like bringing this like to the table.
You get a new generation of singers like interpreting the feeling of the
it's
song,
amazing, dude.
which is cool.
It's amazing. It's totally amazing. I'm like, fuck is this shit, man? Hold on, let me just find this video.
All right.
Channel.
Why do I have a black screen?
You're gonna have black screen.
Oh man, it's not black on me. I got you full
Yeah,
screen.
I'll put my pretty face up.
Do
How
you
about
realize
that?
I'm streaming right now, and so are you? We're doing this is so 2019 right now.
Oh, we're doing a duel? Okay, cool.
Yeah, we're stream sniping each other.
All right, so you're gonna laugh your ass off with this right here.
Okay, let me see what you got. I gotta get some volume. I got you full
There
screen.
we go.
Do you realize?
This is crazy, dude. So I'm playing Outlast. So Outlast last week, I'm like, let's go, man. I'll play Outlast. I'm like, it's cool, bro. Whatever. So this happens.
Okay.
What's going on here? Hold on, wait. Let me get out of here. Turn the
Tell
light.
me, did you clip the rape?
Yeah, I did actually.
I don't think it is a rape.
No. It's exactly what I did.
I think it was dry humping. I think it was like a Brock Turner thing.
It's exactly what it was.
Let me check it out.
No, seriously, dude, you're gonna be like, what the fuck is this shit, bro?
Oh my god. Hey,
Dude, look at my face. My face. I was so surprised. I'm like,
did you see the video I dropped of Steve Shives dropping the N bomb like 5 times in a row?
no. What was that? When did you do that?
He did it like a year ago, and it's still up on his channel, but it was in the middle of a long ass.
No
video.
fucking way, man.
Yeah. If you go to Atheism Unstoppable 2, I posted it up there. All right. I got your clip. Hold on.
Here we go. Ready?
What was that?
I'm playing it right now.
Okay,
Here we go.
He did it like a year ago, and it's still. I'm on delay, so give me a second.
No fucking way, man.
Yeah. If you go to Atheism Unstoppable 2, I posted it up there.
I
All
got
right.
you.
I got your clip. Hold on.
Here we go. You ready? I'm playing it right now. Here we go.
Okay.
That's not it. It's the wrong fucking clip, dude.
I'm on delay, bitch.
That's right, bro.
That's not it. Hold on. Where's that?
Search.
No, that's not it, dude. What is that?
You fucking motherfucker!
Okay, look
What
like
is that?
Scared
We're gonna
the
clip
fuck
that
out of me,
clip in
son.
fuck today. Hold on.
Don't ever do that again.
She got a healthy scream.
What's wrong with you, bro?
No. Oh, hold on.
Not
I'm trying to
it.
think.
Hold on, where's that?
Did you put a red light on your whole setup?
No.
Why was it all glowing red?
What's going on here?
I feel like I'm in Inception.
Yeah, me too.
I got feedback. I got delay.
Yeah, we're good. Hold on. Oh, I gotta find this clip, dude. It's
Dude,
funny.
you didn't clip it, I don't think.
Yeah, I did. Definitely 100%. Here it is right here. There it is. Here it is. I found it. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
100%. 100%. Here we go.
All right.
Let me clip it. Hold on. Dude, this is sick, dude. Like, everybody tells me, like, play Outlast 1. And, like, I would never think in a game this would happen.
Mm.
And Devin, you're going to agree with me. You're going to be like, yeah, Joe, I didn't think this would happen.
We got to inspect.
No,
the
here we go.
footage.
Ready?
All right,
3, 2, 1. Here we go.
do it.
Everybody tells me, like, play Outlast 1. And, like, I would never think in a game this would happen. Look at my face. And Devin, you're going to agree with me. You're going to be
Hold on. Hasn't started
like, yeah,
for me
Joe,
yet.
I
One
didn't
second.
think this would happen. No, here we
Gotta
go. Ready?
inspect the footage.
3, 2, 1.
All right.
Here we go.
Oh my god. What?
Look at my face.
Hasn't started for me yet. One second. Nice. That is awesome.
Dude, I said to him, like, you think I'm sick, bro? Listen what he said, dude. That's the funny part.
You were trying
He's
to.
like, you think I'm sick, bro?
Yeah.
What? Fucking corpse.
That was heavy, man. I thought you were going to try to rub one out real quick.
No.
Wasn't there a Twitch guy or a girl? I think she masturbated. She didn't realize that the cam was on.
Yeah.
Why don't you do that? That'll put you over 1,000.
Yeah, probably, dude. But the funny part about this, like, I'm playing Devin.
Oh my god.
I'm like, look at the guy, and the guy says to me, "You're sick, bro." I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm sick. I'm like, this shit right here, ready?
Yeah, you're sick to try to watch
You're
it.
sick. I'm like, I'm sick, bro.
That's awesome. Your face is classic. You're just like, huh? Where am I? That's incredible.
You think I'm the problem, bro? You're the problem, dude. Like, what the fuck?
Dude, you have disturbed me, Joe. But
Yeah, I know.
I better get back. I gotta do. I'm working on a video. Just trying to make one before I fall asleep. But good chatting.
All right.
I'll be popping in and seeing your progress.
Yeah, I'm sure, dude. What are you working on now?
This another Gillette video.
Are you really?
Yeah, I might do.
Are you doing
2
like
more.
the counts?
Yeah, I'm doing a race count on it, and it's
I figured you would.
yeah, it's stunning. I have a mathematician crunching numbers on it. So
And like that's the first thing I thought of, and then first time I watched it,
well,
I don't know why I thought about it, but I thought about the race issue. I'm like,
yeah,
I knew they were gonna do it. I just fucking know it. I'm like,
it's just weird, man.
why, dude?
Like it's so on their mind. I mean, what percentage of Asians and Hispanics are in America? I didn't even mention this.
Less than 1% or whatever.
No,
like-
it's pretty significant. I think Asians like 3 or 4, Hispanics are 17%. They're not featured in these things. Like it's all about
Asians? Really, Asians are like,
they're at least 3 or 4.
yeah.
We got some Asians, man.
But you know what the funny thing about this, like you said, dude, is like, the black guy covered the white guy's like, hey baby, how you doing? Really, dude?
Well, I know. Never
If
in a million
anything,
years.
black guys are always like, yo, baby, what's up, baby? How you doing?
I mean, honestly,
Man.
the actor they hired for that black guy who stopped the white guy for going after that hot ass chick, he probably tried to hit on that chick on the set.
Probably.
I swear to God.
You're probably fucking right, dude.
He's like, hey, boo,
Seriously?
what you doing tonight?
Hey, boo.
You rolling out?
He said, hey, boo.
Yeah,
Hey, boo, what's going on, bitch?
exactly. I mean, let's interview
Yeah.
that woman and be like, so how do the guys treat you on set? She was hot though. Imagine the
Yeah,
casting
she
call
was
for that.
You see, I don't know if you know I know you didn't watch many of that, but Stefan Molyneux made a video about the Gillette commercial,
Oh, really?
and he actually said in his video, he's like, "Oh yeah, pretty chick, crop top, stomach showing, big tits." Like he kept on going, like, "What, dude?"
I know.
It's like, who wouldn't hit on that?
Oh, but I mean, the guy was
Stefan
walking
Molyneux,
over.
out of all people, said that. It's like, yeah, who wouldn't talk to that? It's like, yeah.
Right. I mean, he would have to be a pussy or gay to not engage or approach or even think about it. I mean,
Yeah,
because
true,
the guy was a good looking guy. Like he had game.
He was, yeah.
It wasn't like he was some schlub who's like,
And
oh,
the black guy was a good looking guy as well. So I can't.
Jesus, this got gay.
It's like the white guys goes out to get bros. It's like, dude, the bros of anybody are the ones that use. Say, listen, dude, I DJed New York City for many years. Dude, the black guys always go after white chicks all the time, dude. Like,
You didn't
hey,
just
baby.
you didn't just DJ.
The white chicks are like, stop it, dude.
You were
It's like,
getting
what?
blowjobs under the friggin' booth.
It's,
Like you were
these are
Jim.
facts, man.
Who else
These are
did that?
facts.
Jim Morrison did that, didn't he, when he was recording?
Jim Morrison. Do you know who I met? You'll be surprised about this.
Lawrence Krauss.
No, stop it, dickhead.
Steve Shives.
No, Depeche Mode was what's his name? Not Steve Nagavi. Is
the main guy?
main guy's keyboard player. I gotta look it up now.
Okay.
No, he came into DJ booth, New York City.
Oh, right. And he was like, no, I thought that was Moby.
Well, I hung out movie plenty times.
Just name drop everybody you've ever met right now.
Stop. Do you need to shut the fuck up, Dick? I'm Persona. It's I'll tell you right now. We hung out, dude. He's a really good guy.
Right.
Martin Gore was his name. So I was DJing, not Limelight. It was called Batcave, New York City, on 20th and 9th.
Uh-huh.
So I was like 90. You always joined us because you're a Pesh Mode fan.
Love it.
And so I'm a huge Pesh Mode fan. You know that.
You're just huge. Period. Yeah.
Huge.
Yeah.
Huge dick like you. But no, seriously, I was DJing Batcave, New York City on 20th and 9th. And I was DJing, and Martin Gore came up. This old guy, blonde hair, came up to me. And I'm like, "Hey, you doing?" He's like, "Hey, listen, you're the DJ." I'm like, "How you doing?" He's like, by the way, I'm Martin Gore from the Pesh Mode." I'm like, "You're fucking kidding me right now." Seriously, it's my face. I'm like, I said to him, Devin, "You're fucking kidding me right now," because I didn't know who he was. I knew who Dave Gavan was. I was like, "What?"
You did the same face of when you saw the zombie.
Yeah,
fucking.
I did. I really did. And seriously, right? I did. I looked down. I'm like, Martin Gore, Depeche Mode. He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Wow, this is amazing."
And then let me guess what he said next. Get out of my way! You're blocking the path to the bathroom.
You know what he requested. Seriously, I'm gonna show you right now.
that
I'm gonna play a song.
That you not make eye contact with him.
No, I did actually. He's a really cool guy. And actually, I had a beer with him afterwards.
Wow.
And I'm like, yeah, he's a real Martin Gore, dude. He's a really good guy. And yeah, I'm like, people don't realize that. I'm not trying to be an asshole, statistical.
Mm-hmm.
But when I DJed New York City, dude, I met I hung out with Marilyn Manson many times.
Mm-hmm.
But this song right here, you're gonna be like, "What, dude?"
Let me hear it.
He requested this song if I can find it.
He requested the song?
Yeah, he requested a song if I can find it.
Was it
Frida?
Heavy?
No, it's Frida. Frida.
Frida. What's that?
Yeah, Frida. It's
all I know is Freedom from Wham. Or George Michael.
Stop, Devin. Hold on. Dude, it's so funny. We're the same age. We know the same music.
We're brothers, man.
Yeah, exactly. When it comes to music and shit like that. Frida, where's that? You'd be like, "What, dude?"
You still on board with Trump? You think he's on his way out?
Dude, the left's already kicking him in the ass, man. Let me tell you.
He's getting in trouble every day, man.
Yeah, dude, they're kicking him in the ass, man. We could chalk it up as in, yeah, whatever, but
I think he didn't think he was going to win, so he's like, "Fuck it, let's just cheat and do whatever we can to win this."
It could be, man. But it's still up in the air, man. I still have, opinions on that shit, man.
Yeah,
It's
you're worried about that caravan reaching Jersey.
well, that too. None of that, dude. It's this AOC. What's her name? Alexandria Ocasio.
Yeah.
What a fucking cuntbag, dude. You can't agree with her. I know that.
Cuntbag.
Come on, let's be
No,
honest.
she's got some good ideas. I mean, she's naive.
Well, she does,
Yeah.
but let's be honest, she's a big cuntbag.
Big cunt bag. I've never heard that before.
Here it is. Right. Here's the song. Ready?
Okay.
You're gonna listen on. So fucking Martin Gore comes up and he's like, "You got any Frito, dude? I knew there's something going on." I'm like, I did have the song actually. It's funny he said that. I'm like, I actually brought all my 80s because New York City's are very 80s oriented, like dark 80s, like The Cure, Depeche Mode.
Yeah.
Those types of band like Sisters of Mercy, those types of bands. Very dark crowd, New York City, 80s wise. So I brought all these songs like Frida. I actually had all the 80s compilation, dude. I'm like,
nice.
Yeah, Martin Gore. I think I played the next song, dude. Because when these guys come up to you in a club and they ask you, you got to play right away. Yeah, I have to. It's like, fuck the crowd. You got to worry about these guys.
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. I think that was
exactly. And I hung out with Martin Gore a couple times, and I met the singer. Jesus Christ, I got a brain fart right now.
Guy who hates Richard Spencer.
Yeah. Does he really?
Yeah, I did a video.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, the interview. Oh my god, yeah, dude. He's like, dude. Yeah.
He's a cunt.
The band of the alt rights. Dude.
Hey,
but this is a song, dude, and it's a really good pop song, by the way.
Oh, play it for me. Let me hear it.
But when I played it, dude, the dance floor packed in. I couldn't believe it. He's like, play this song. I'm like, okay, I never play a song, dude, but when I played it in New York City that night, I'll never forget, dude. It went from like 50 people to like 300 people on the dance floor. I was like, what?
I thought
I can't believe it.
You had a reputation as being one of the best bat mitzvah guys in the tri-state area, if I'm not mistaken.
No, DJ.
Oh.
Whatever, Devin.
You didn't slum it? You never slummed it and did like just local gigs? I would have thought you would. Hey, speaking
No, seriously, I've done private party.
Speaking of the 80s, have you seen Black Mirror, the episode San Junipero?
Yeah, of course, yeah, dude.
I love it. I'm going to watch it tomorrow with a couple friends.
You haven't watched it?
No, I have. I'm trying to show it to them.
Oh,
I love
I was
it so
ready
much.
to say, dude.
Yeah.
Like, what's wrong with you?
Because that's so fun. Because I was into it. Like, it didn't even have to be all sci-fi and shit. I could have just been in a club in the 80s and been totally cool with that.
But it's our generation, you know what I mean?
Well, it's actually older than us because...
Sort of older than us, yeah.
Yeah, we couldn't go to clubs in the 80s. We were like playing,
true.
Star Wars and like E.T. and dorking out.
It's so funny when I went to DJs, when I DJ'd, I did like this new thing. Like nobody ever done it. I bring these big video projectors and video projectors, you know, they were really big back in the day.
Uh-huh.
You used to have to link them up with RCA and link it up to a VCR. It's like, like old school, you know?
Here's my thing.
Dude, it was amazing, dude. I used to play old school, like industrial tapes. And it would like, people were like, oh my God, what is this new thing on big screen? Like, it kicked ass. It really like, I revolutionized that in the area where I live.
You're a pioneer. But here's the thing. Why did you stop? Because you're clearly passionate about it.
I got old, dude. Yeah, 35, I ended.
Yeah, but you're... Okay,
I'm 45 now.
Yeah, but you're older.
I just turned 45. I'm done.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm done, dude. I'm done with that scene.
How old
dude.
is David Guetta?
No, Devin, you drink and smoke too much. And
but how about this? Why don't you DJ online somehow?
Well, I thought about that actually.
Yeah.
That's when you said that.
How would you do it?
I could do it, absolutely. Camera and everything. Yeah, I could do it.
I mean, yeah. Why don't you have like kick-ass playlists and just I don't know. I'm sure
I got tricks, man. No doubt.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you DJ your Twitch sessions, kind of.
I know. Sort of.
You DJ'd the pre and post show at the Skeptic Fence, the pillar of the skeptic community. Actually, you abandoned the skeptic community.
Yeah, remember I interviewed some people.
So many, too many to count.
Well, Gatsad and
Tommy Robinson.
Yeah. Actually, Tommy Robinson just got a hold. It's funny.
What did he do?
I hit him up about a month ago. Tommy, because he has no Twitch anymore or Twitter anymore. So I hit him up on his video. I'm like, listen, Joe from here from Skips. I want to interview you again. He just got back to me last week, dude, on the email.
Whoa, what'd he say?
He said, listen, Joe, he's like, I'm up, definitely up. I love the, you got over like 30,000 views. Like, yeah, I'd definitely be up for another one. I'm like, all right, good.
Nice.
So Tommy Robinson's aboard. I'm going to bring back Skips Fat shows to a certain point.
I've said it. I've heard that before, Joe. It's all talk.
I know.
You said it was coming back in October.
No.
Last year.
December, dude, not October.
Man, it's disappointing. I want to believe.
All right, here's a song. I want to show you a song.
Okay.
So Martin Gore comes up to me. He's like, yo, Frida. He's like, yeah, I knew there's something going on. I'm like, and he starts singing. He's like, I knew there's something going on. I'm like, oh, yeah, I got that song, I think. So he goes, all right, can you play it next? I'm like, yeah, sure. Dude, when a celebrity comes up, they're like, you got to play it right away. You have to, right? So here's the song. You might know the song, Devin. You might.
Okay.
Here we go.
Hit me.
Here we go. I'm going to get a beer. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Yep, do it. Hanging with fucking Joe, live life, man. That's what it's about. He seems to be in a good place. And I say that, I mean, he's in a drunk place right now, and he's, furthering that cause by going to get that drink. There it is, clinky, clinkety clink. But he does seem way happier. He takes all my barbed attacks, all my jokes, and takes it with, in stride. It's a beautiful thing. Can you believe I'm talking to the legend, the myth, and we are going over tales of glory from yesteryear, involving but not limited to DJ blowjobs.
All right, so you hear the song, right?
No, is it on the thing? Hold on,
Yeah, I'm playing it live.
Okay, I'm here. Yesterday, I got it. Oh, yeah. That sounds very 80s.
It's so their music, though, man. Like their groove. All right, so you hear the song, right?
No, it's on. Is it on the thing? Hold on,
Yeah, I'm playing it live.
Okay. Yeah.
So Martin Gore comes up to me. He's like, "Yeah, play a song." I'm like, I think I got it. And I played it. I'm like, I found it.
Was he
It's
bobbing?
a good song, man.
Was he loving it?
What's that?
Was he loving it?
Yeah, dude, he's dancing to it, dude. He's like,
nice.
he like when I watched him because he has hair, like white hair, and like it's just I think it was like 2 minutes. The next song was over, and I played. I mixed it in, and I was like, doom, doom, doom. I was like mixing it in, dude. He's like, he's on dance floor dancing, dude. Martin Gore, dude. I was like, dancing, dude. Everybody's going around him because they knew who he was, and everybody's dancing around him. Dude, he's like going at him, man. I'm like, at Batcave. You can look it up, Batcave, New York City, dude. It was an amazing place, dude. It was 3 levels, 3 dance floors. It was amazing, man. Amazing place, dude, back in the day.
Did you only do weekends, or did you do...
Only weekends. I was a guest DJ back in the day.
And did you...
But I was a resident DJ at Limelight, New York City for 3 years from 99 to 2001. Yeah.
Did you get hyped up just thinking about like, oh shit, I'm DJing tonight. Like I got to...
No, I didn't get hyped up. It
was work? You just clocked in?
It was work, but okay. Let me explain you one night. All right, so this hot chick, blonde hair chick, come in, dude, big tits, like really hot chick, right?
Nice.
She was just dancing. Listen, she was a dancer in New York City.
How tall was she?
She's just small, 5'6", 5'6", 5'5", 5'6".
So you
small chick.
You were looking up at her. Okay, go.
Why you gotta be a dick, man? Yeah, I'm really 5'9". Everybody says I'm 5'9", actually.
In pumps, yes. Go ahead.
Still smaller than you, no doubt.
Okay.
All right. So listen, dude, it's blonde chick, hot chick, dude, big tits, fucking skinny, small.
Hot.
So she like dance. She's come up to the DJ booth. She's like, "Oh, you got this, you got this." Like every hour, she would come up to me. I'm like, "How you doing? What's up?" She's like, "Oh my god, how you doing?" She's like, "You're from Philly?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm from." So we're dancing and all this, dude. So, so one night, dude, my friend drove me there, do all my equipment. So I have all my equipment there, in New York City. So I'm like, "Fuck, dude." I'm like, "Fuck." So she's like, "Oh, you want to come home and stay home with me?" I'm like, I got my equipment. I can't. I came with my friend. Like, oh my god, it's so sad. I'm like, whatever, dude. So my friend's like, I'll take your equipment home. You stay with her.
Nice.
Take the bus home.
That's
so I'm like,
friend.
Yeah. So I'm like, fuck it. So he took my equipment home. I packed up. I walked home with her to the bus station. I think it was D train. I don't know.
D,
Subway.
D
So
tits. D cups.
yeah, definitely D's.
Mm-hmm.
So I go down, dude. She's let me walk in front of you. I'm like, okay. So she had these really skin tight pants, big ass, skinny, big ass. She's walking upstairs on like these metal steps, dude, like ghetto fucking New York City, right?
Mm-hmm.
Manhattan. So she's walking on like fucking like, all these black guys around everywhere. And like, dude, I'm like, what the fuck's going on? So she walks in the apartment, she's coming in. I'm like, all right. She fucking like bent down, pulled her pants off right away. I'm like, what?
To piss?
She had G-string on. Dude. I'm like, my God, dude. I'm like, what the fuck's going on, bro?
Oh God, what was she up to?
Yeah, it was crazy. It's crazy, dude. She's a really good girl. She actually came down for my 2000 millennial party.
Yeah.
At my condo. We had Skinny Puppy there. If you don't know who Skinny Puppy is,
No.
I had Skinny Puppy there at my New Year's party. It was amazing, dude. It's crazy, dude.
Wait, why did she take her pants off? Was she just showing you the goods, or?
Yeah, dude. She wanted to fuck me, I guess. I don't know.
And you took
If a girl pulls her pants off to you and she, Devin, come on.
Were you not feeling it that night, or you just said, this is
Yeah,
bad
dude. I
news?
fucked the shit out of her, dude, in her ass.
Fuck. In her ass?
Dude. In her ass, bro.
You in the fucking 90s? You were fucking ass?
Fucking her, bro.
Wow.
What were you doing in the 90s, bro?
Well, if I was fucking pussy, I was basic.
You're a basic bitch.
I was a basic bitch. I was like, I mean, how did you run it by her? You just like did it, and
she stuck her finger in her ass, said, fuck me. I'm like, all right, cool.
No.
Yeah, dude.
In your ass or her ass?
You know what? Seriously, dude, we're getting off topic here.
No, I'm onto anal sex in New York City, man. That's dangerous, though. Did you have a condom, or?
Yeah, of course I did. Yeah,
you have to.
Yeah, she was entertainer in New York City.
So she
was in the fetish clubs. She was in the fetish clubs. Fetish.
Okay.
BDSM crowd. Yeah.
So when you went out and DJ'd, you had a condom on standby, just ready in case.
Couple, yeah.
Oh, a couple. That's ambitious.
Couple, dude.
Holy shit! Have you ever had bathroom sex?
Okay, we're getting into the questions. That's nice. All right, let me tell you about bathroom sex. All right, listen. Okay, so I was dating this girl. We're gonna get into this. So I was dating this girl, Leonora. Leonora DeStefano, right? She was a New York chick, dude. Totally fucking like New York accent. Like, yo, what's going on, man? We're going to my door. What's going on? You know, that type of chick, right? Leonora DeStefano. Gorgeous. I can show you a picture of her right now if you want. On stream. That's fine. So,
what happened?
So we were at this club in Philadelphia, right? It was a side club from Shampoo in Philadelphia. So right across the street, at this smaller club. So there was an after party over there. So we go from Shampoo over to this smaller club. So we're like, let's go over here. I'm like, I got a guest DJ over here. So I'm going over there with my equipment and shit like that. So I go downstairs, and this fucking smoking hot chick, dude, grabs me, pulls me in the fucking ladies' bathroom when my girlfriend Leonora is right next to me, dude. This girl grabs me in the bathroom when I was good looking, by the way.
Yep.
She pulls me in the bathroom, dude. She's like trying to hook up me, kiss my neck. I'm like, what the fuck? My girlfriend Leonora comes in the bathroom. The girl, she's like, what the fuck you think you're fucking doing, man?
She saw you? She saw you going.
Yo, no, she was next to me, dude. This girl grabs me as I'm with my girlfriend. Grabs me in the bathroom. She just kisses my neck. She, oh my God, show her. She grabs my neck, starts kissing me. And Leonora comes in, dude. She punched the girl in the face. What the fuck you think you're doing? It's my boyfriend.
No way.
Yeah,
wait,
dude.
she was
crazy,
She was mad at the girl, not you.
Yeah, she was. I didn't do anything wrong, man. She grabbed me and pulled me in the bathroom.
You were kissing her back. Don't tell her.
Stop the fuck up, Devin. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, if I was alone, yeah, of course I would. But she was smoking hot. But yeah, dude, she grabbed me in the bathroom, dude. My Leonora left arm as I was going in, and then she punched the girl in the face. Like, what the fuck you think you're doing, drunk bitch?
So tell me about the ongoing saga, like nowadays, because you said there were some hot girls in your new apartment complex.
Yeah, right next door, dude. Yeah, we've been talking very much so.
What's that been like? Is she a viable option?
Pretty good.
Or
yeah, she's like 42, really hot, dude. A lot of tattoos, man. She has tattoos all over, man.
Available?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, we talked about it, man.
What would you?
Right. She's probably listening to me right now with a fucking microscope or whatever you call.
What would be the next phase, like to go out, or is that too bold? Would you be like,
yeah, maybe
you want to roll out, or just roll over, like just come by?
No, I want to be like that. I'm too old for that, man.
You want to take her out and be like,
yeah,
do it
I would. Yeah, I would do that. Yeah, I'm too old for that, dude. I'm not gonna let's fuck. It's like, let me
You
take
want
you
more
out,
than you want more than that. That's just basic.
When we get to our age, yeah, of course. What do you think?
Yeah, it'd be tricky to be
Yeah.
like trying to date. Like I can imagine like getting on Tinder or some shit. Just
Nah, fuck that shit, man.
dealing with all that.
Listen, the funny thing about this, let me tell you.
Yeah.
My sister said to me and my mother,
Mhm.
my birthday actually, a couple weeks ago, we were talking about this. And my sister goes, Joe, you're still a good looking guy. How come you're not dating the chicks you were dating, like all these good looking chicks back in the
Right.
day? I'm like, I think I had too much. I'm not being conceited or anything.
You fucked too
I
much.
just think I ran my course. I'm like, I've lived life to banging these hot. I don't know, dude.
You're Joe Live Life. You literally do that.
No,
every
it's
day.
not that, Dev. I'm not trying to act conceit or anything, but
Yeah.
we were good looking guys back in the day. Like, we got good pussy,
Okay.
It's like,
So, but are you saying that you don't have an appetite for that anymore? You're sort of like you've been there, you've done it.
I'm work oriented, dude. I'm worried about making like fucking 100 grand a year. You know what I mean?
Right. So you have
I'm motivated for
other
money and
interests.
work.
Okay, but what would you spend your money on ideally then, aside from toys? Because you already have.
I
the
want to
car.
retire at 55. I want to retire at 55. I don't want to work ever again at 55. I want to have like
Right.
$1 million in the bank at 55. That's what I want. It's and travel the world like you do.
You're gonna. Would you like to travel?
I would love to travel.
Okay. So when you're 55, you're gonna walk into your office and be like, "Hey Eddie, you friggin' Mexican beanbag, I'm fucking out of here."
He's actually Puerto Rican, Eddie, by the way. I don't know how you know that, but that's pretty funny.
I assume there's a lot of those guys in New Jersey.
No, Eddie's Puerto Rican. Eddie Amber.
He's a
dude,
good guy.
Actually Puerto Rican.
We love Puerto Rico.
Uh-huh.
And where would you go? Have you thought go to Brazil?
Everywhere, dude. I would go to Brazil. I would go to Germany. I would go to
just straight
UK.
Nazi.
I've been to the UK a couple times.
Would you do like Nazi tourism out there?
Hi Hitler, bro.
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude?
I mean, you gotta
let's be honest here.
Take a pilgrimage to the homeland, man.
Yeah, really, right.
I'm not German.
No, I would love to. I would really seriously. I'll be honest with you right now. My grandmother was Polish. She escaped Poland from World War II.
She was also smoking hot. Just saying.
No, not my grandma.
When she was young.
She was not good looking. But
you'd fuck your grandma.
No, I don't think so. But no, she was from Poland. She escaped World War II. She came over to UK. Met my uncle. Well, my grandpa, I should say. He's from the UK. I got another. My father's father was from Germany, and my father's mother was from the UK. She was from England.
Nice.
So I have about a 50% UK English heritage.
There you go. Well, then you got to visit the UK.
Like you, yeah.
Yeah, you got to represent. Go and see.
Yeah. So I still have 3 families that live in the UK, which I try to visit every 5 years. Which I think next year I'm gonna visit them. But Chettelberg is their last name, Chettelberg, which is of course English. And my one uncle, well, my father's uncle over there, he owns 8 car dealerships. He's like a multimillionaire. Dude. He's like worth like $80 million or something like that.
Jesus. Get him to
he's
invest.
really rich. He's really rich.
Nice.
So he keeps on me coming over there and like, I'll give you a car, this and that. He's like, keeps on telling me, come over here, I'll give you a car, this and that. Which I think I'm going to go over there next year.
But what about this?
I'll let you know if you're going over there.
If you're talking about travel and having like the time of your life and shit, but wouldn't that be more fun with a companion, sort of a travel buddy, like a woman, sort of? I mean, because I've done it both. I've done with a woman and by myself, and I definitely think there's a lot of value to doing it by yourself too. But it's like
I agree.
If you see a nice sunset and you're by yourself, it's like I should take a picture to show someone because it's kind of empty if you're just alone.
Yeah, I agree. I'm like, I go down to Jersey, and when the sun's set, I'll take pictures by myself. And it's relaxing. I just like going down and doing things by myself. I don't know how it is, man, but I'll go down fishing like spring and fall. All right. So I like going striper fishing. I like grabbing a couple fishing rods, going down, getting some bait at the local tackle shop down there in Cape May or Gay men mostly. And I just like getting put some bait on my hook and just casting out, just relaxing, reflection on life, and just having a good time, man. Just it's weird. I don't know how to explain it, man.
Well, you've had a tumultuous couple of years, right? I mean,
yeah,
you've dealt with some shit, and it's like, you know, change is inevitable, but sometimes change is severe, and you gotta like kind of. Because I mean, I think when I first met you, you had already divorced. You had already gone through that, yeah.
Correct, yeah, correct.
But it was still sort of fresh on the mind. It wasn't like
it was, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
And then
like my ex-girlfriend was, my ex-wife was incredibly. I'm not gonna say it's trying to be conceited, but she was incredibly good looking, incredibly hot.
Yeah.
She's like, 120 pounds, double D tits, like 5'10".
Natural?
Yeah, natural, yeah.
Does
double D's, 5'10".
You ever
gorgeous?
You ever check in on her?
No, not in the last 7 years. No,
no interest. You wish her well?
No, she's checked up on me though. Yeah.
How do you know?
She calls me.
Oh, she's just like, what up, Joe?
Yeah, I just like, how you doing? You going to rehab? There's your alcoholism.
What? She says it. You say that to her, or she says it to you?
No, I said to her.
Oh,
me? What are you talking about, bro?
You're drunk right now.
No, I'm drinking. I'm not drunk.
Okay,
on the weekends I drink. But,
she had a problem?
Oh, massive problem. Yeah, that's why we had to. Well, parents was. Have you watched my documentary on it or no?
No, on her?
No, on me. Well, on her, yeah.
You did a documentary about your ex?
Are you kidding me? On Live Life channel, or you've never watched that?
How many views does it have?
Like 50,000.
Sounds epic.
Yeah, 6-part.
Dude.
Actually, Thunderfoot, like 8 years ago, actually promoted it.
Really?
What? Yeah, dude.
Man, I wasn't aware.
Would you like to watch a clip right now for like 6 minutes?
I got to sit down and watch the whole thing. I got
to show you 6 minutes if you want.
I feel like I don't understand you as a man until I see that. Put it on. I'll listen.
I'll show you a quick clip, guys, if you want. Guido confirmed demonic. Fuck you, demonic puppeteer, you fucking cumbag.
Oh,
he's a good friend of mine.
Shots fired.
I'll show you a clip real quick. It's fine.
Do it.
It's from like 8 years ago. I'll show you a clip quick.
I love it.
I'll for you to starting. I think I got it. I don't think you can view it on YouTube yet. Hold on. I'll show you right now. Hold on. Let me log in.
Send me a link. You're proud of it?
Nah, dude. It's sincere. It's
it's heartfelt. It's not like a hit piece, is it?
No, dude. No, absolutely not. No.
Mm-hmm. It's just.
I'll show you a quick clip, dude. Stay here. I'll show you right now. Hold on, give me a second. It's something you, Devin. I think you would be like, wow.
I'll appreciate it. Okay.
I think you would. Yeah, definitely you would. I think. All right, let me hear. I'll unfavorite them. So.
Let me know when I should turn the volume on the thing.
All right, give me a second.
Okay.
No, I can't believe you've never seen this. Holy shit.
Yeah, this is before my time.
Way before your time. It's like 2010. I think I made these videos.
This is when you're hanging with Coctopus and all those fags.
Yeah, those fags.
They left you. They left you high and dry.
Nah, actually, I've been talking to them. So.
Really?
Yeah, last month or two, yeah.
Yeah, what has changed with you, man? Why you seem more upbeat, positive?
Try to be, man.
You look at
just like you, man.
Yeah,
just like you, right?
Well, did you have New Year's
Let's be honest here. I'm going to talk to you right now, man to man.
Yeah.
You were not the person you were 2 years ago. Let's be honest here.
What do you mean? Yes, I am. Well, I mean,
no, you chill down, bro. Let's be honest.
Chill down. No, I'm. No, I've always liked you. I just joke with you. But you.
No, I knew. No. I'm talking about you. No, I know us.
Yeah.
Personally, I know that, but I know we bust each other's balls, bud.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm like you, as in you chilled down, as in.
How?
You're not calling people as you used to be on your videos.
Yeah. I mean,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. There was a phase. I was a phase where I was upset about Trump. I mean,
I'm not talking about that, man. I'm just talking, I don't know, man.
In general. I'm all about positivity, man. I'm about to do videos trying to help young men. There's a few guys who are like suicidal and have problems.
How do you get to your videos, dude? This new fucking YouTube shit sucks, man.
Why? What's happening?
My channel, my videos, what the fuck's up with this?
Yeah, it's all fucked up. Yeah. Oh, you mean you go to the classic mode?
That's what I gotta do. You're right. Yeah.
We're classic men. We deserve classic mode.
Why do you do this shit? There we go. I'm good. It's so stupid though. There you go. I'm good. I'm gonna get to page. My last page. There we go. My last page.
Disgusting.
Excuse me.
Hey, what do you think about your Philadelphia Eagles in the fucking playoffs?
Don't get in this, dude. Don't give me this shit, dude.
What? They're winning, aren't they?
I don't want to hear it, dude. I really don't want to hear it, man.
What? You think I'm going to jinx it?
They're done. We gonna jinx.
Oh, that was today? I missed
dude,
it.
Philadelphia Eagles been done, dude.
What? I thought they're in the
last week, dude. No, they've been done.
Oh fuck! Who's in the finals?
Yeah, I got. Well, holy shit! My channel, my support for AIU.
Yeah.
Supporting AIU. What the fuck is that? I made a channel about that.
Wait a minute.
Or a video about that.
Thank you. Wait, who's in the?
Back in the day.
Who's still in the playoffs?
Dallas's Saints are. Or not.
Wait a minute.
Patriots are. Patriots are.
Patriots, San Diego. Patriots, San Diego. Saints.
San Diego
and Philly.
Saints,
I thought. No.
And no Dallas. Dallas.
The Saints are playing Dallas.
No, Dallas are out. Rams. I'm sorry, Rams.
What?
Rams are in it. Rams.
I don't know. I don't believe that. All right.
All right, Devin. This is from me from 8 years.
Okay, I need to see it.
Well, I gotta give you. I gotta.
Send me a link.
No, not that. I'm gonna play it, but I'm gonna send you a link so you can see the. I gotta unprivate them so you can see the whole story. Here we go.
Oh, okay.
No, I gotta unprivate them. Hold on. It is unprivate.
Why did you private
them? Reasons, because they're
legal reasons.
Sort of, actually. It's funny you said that.
Mm.
You get that?
The fallout.
You get that?
Where?
No, you get no. Because of her. Where? No, hold on. Right. I'm trying to unprivate them. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Unprivate, dude. What the fuck? Hey, do this. Edit. What the fuck? Edit. What the fuck does this mean? How do you fucking like unprivate these? Here we go. I got it. All right, good. All right. Public. All right, I got it. I'm good. Public. All right, I'm gonna share the first one.
Okay. Now tell me why.
I think you'll actually enjoy it.
Okay, why did you make this? What was the motivation behind the first one?
Because I loved her and her.
Let me ask you.
Let
me ask you a personal question. Do you still love her?
Of course. Yeah.
You said that very quick. No thought needed.
Of course, yeah. It's. Yeah.
If you still love her and you don't talk to her and haven't for 6, 7 years, doesn't that result in pain and anguish?
No, I don't think about it too often. I'm fine where I'm at right now. You know what I mean? All right, here we go. I'm gonna play. This is like fucking 8 years ago. Holy shit! It's a long time ago.
Okay. I'm gonna have to. I'll go quiet and just watch on your stream.
Yeah, you're gonna like this. You're gonna be like, "Wow, dude."
Is it good production value?
This is like 8 years ago, bro.
Okay, it's shit.
This is October 23rd. October 23rd, 2011. What do you think?
Yeah, it's gonna be rinky dink. I'll watch it.
Exactly. Let me get up. All right, this is called Atheist Married. 224 votes up. 224 votes up.
How many times?
24 votes. 24. 14,000 views.
I like it.
You're gonna get fucked up, dude. You're gonna be like, what, bro?
Oh.
I know you like this shit, man. I knew that for a fact, man. When it comes to this type of debacle when it comes up to this type of situation. Atheists and Christians. All right, here we go. You ready? Here we go. Let me mute my Fortnite.
Okay. Mute that shit. I need to get
All
the
right,
full experience.
seriously, I want. Since you're so spot on when it comes to your evaluation, so I want your honest evaluation on this first part. All right, here we
I'm
go.
just going to assess it. I'm going to absorb it. Go ahead.
Yeah, I would love it. So here we go.
Seriously, I want
Here we
to
go.
know your. Since you're
so spot on when it comes to your evaluation of things, so I want your honest evaluation on this first part. All right, here we go.
I'm just going to assess it. I'm going to absorb it.
Yeah, I would love it. So here we go.
Okay.
Here we go.
There he is. Joe Live Live.
Hey YouTube, how you doing? It's Live Life 8072 here. This is gonna be a long story. This is gonna be my story about me and atheist being married to my ex-wife, born again Christian.
There he is.
Being
Joe
married
Live Live.
into a born again Christian family. I had this series up when I first started my YouTube account back in January, and that was shortly after my separation. I took those videos down. I got incredible response from them. Incredible response. Don't know why I took them down.
Looks like John
I really
Cusack.
can't answer why I took them down, but I began a lot of emails from people, subscribers and people that aren't subscribed to me, asking me, questioning me about my About tab, the About Me section. So I said, you know what?
Looks like John Cusack.
I'll just do videos of it and then just get it up there. So it's gonna be about 6 or 7 parts. Probably each part will be like 15 minutes long. So it's a really long story. I'll try to go into as much detail as I can, but reason I would like to do this probably is because to I guess help people out there that might be going through the same situation I am, or maybe help maybe some religious folks out there that might be going through sort of the same situation I went through on the religious side of the relationship that I was on. Maybe open their eyes a little bit or whatnot. So that's the reason why I'm going to do this story.
All right, this is just the intro.
It's very
Whatever.
long. I'm going to be going in circles and try to get all the videos up in one day. But if not, I'll do like half of them today, maybe like half next week or something like that.
Man, I was really skinny back then.
But if you're going to watch,
all right, this is just the intro. What happened to me?
The video, and you're going to comment on just one video. Don't just comment on one video or one part. Just watch it all before you start, making silly comments. So.
Man, I was really skinny back then.
Oh, big time.
God. What happened to me?
You're twice the man you used to be.
Side of Christianity.
Yeah, shut up. Dick.
My ex-wife's parents are going to try to.
But dude, it gets crazy, man. Seriously.
Nothing to get defend, possibly. So.
Oh, big time.
Especially when you hear the whole story, not half the story.
Here we go.
Part of the story you have.
Here we go. Summer of 09. Here we go.
You used to be.
So. Yeah, shut up. Dick. But dude, it gets crazy, man. Seriously.
Here we go. Back in.
Here we go.
September of 09.
Here we go. Summer of 09. Here we go.
Met my wife. We knew each other our whole life. We went to school together, grade school, middle school, high school. We had the same friends, whatnot. So I know her my whole life. Prior to us meeting, I haven't talked to her in about 20 years. She was married for 12 years. Right out of high school, she got married. So she married to the same guy for 12 years. I'm going to start off with that. What her relationship was, and how what I learned in her relationship with her ex-husband. It was a very abusive relationship she was in with him. It was very abusive. A verbal abuse and physical abuse, a lot of physical abuse, especially there has been, she told me, and he's actually admitted to me, physical abuse he used to do to the kids. But that's it's the way they were raising their family, through the Bible. So I guess they accepted it, hitting their kids, him hitting his wife, being dominant. So which is bullshit. I hate this guy. This guy's just a piece of shit. I don't hate many people, but this guy, it's not like I hate him because of his religion. I just hate him for what he did to his wife and his kids. But it'll be in another part. But reason why she was raised, my ex-wife was raised as born again. Her parents are born again. So they have their own church. My wife's parents have their own church. And they have about maybe 60, 70 people in the congregation. It's really not a big church. I'm like, I had been there on a couple occasions. Very rare. I used to go basically. I hate to say this, Christians, but I used to go for entertainment. To be honest with you, like them talking in tongues and flopping on the floor and thinking they're getting healed. It was pretty silly, but I'll go into that too. I'll be another part with all the miracles that my wife said she witnessed and the healing and whatnot. And I witnessed something at her parents' house one time, but I'm getting off topic. But so their relationship was really bad. But she grew up in that, and she was in the church. She was a pastor at her parents' church, and she went on missionary trips probably once or twice a year over in Africa. But the reason why she told me she used to do that, which I'll bring up in another conversation that I had with her parents, that I brought this up that her parents weren't aware of.
See, that's the sad part about it, Devin. It's like
she was always.
She's going on these missionary trips. I read your DMs. I understand. It's not going to hurt. The reason why she went on missionary trips to get away from her abusive husband, by the way, of 12 years, which is sad, you know.
Well, sound like a real character, real dick.
I beat the fuck out of him, by the way.
What?
I beat him up.
So you'd go through the whole saga. So we're just at the beginning, but you go through the honeymoon phase, the glory years, and then how long did it last overall?
Me and her, or him and her?
You and her.
Me and her, we dated for a year and a half. We got married, and our marriage lasted 8 months because of her parents. Now, it wasn't because of our love. Our love was strong.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if her parents didn't intervene,
right,
we'd be still married today.
Is she with someone new?
No.
She's available?
I think so, yeah.
Would you be interested? Rekindling? Or is it the same old shit?
No, she would never disavow her parents. So
it's still about religion with her?
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, it's bad, dude.
It's current year.
I'm not trying to put myself on a pedestal here, but I treated her the best ever when it came to her first husband of 12 years. Like, I took her kids on fishing trips.
Kidnapped.
Like, it's... Shut up, Devin. Dick. No, I took care of them. Dude. I gave them everything. Took them out for ice cream and, like, you know, whatever. Like, more than their biological father would ever do.
Right.
Would never do. You know, I took her one son out on a fishing trip, dude, in Pennsylvania. First day of trout. First day of trout. It's called first day of trout, Pennsylvania. So I took him out. He's like, "Oh my God, my father would never do this anything. Like, my father would never do this with me." I'm like, "Okay, it's cool, man. It's like, you gotta love your father, you whatever, dude." But he kept on saying to me, dude, I'm like, "Okay, we'll tell your father to take you on a fish trip, dude." No, I don't. What can you do in that situation, dude? You know, you don't want to talk negative about his father. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm in a situation here where I don't want to talk about negative about his father, but I want to make him feel positive about life. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's hard, man. It's really hard, man. So, like, as you see in these videos, which I'll give you the main clip, and then you can watch the other 5 clips after this.
Okay.
It's hard, man. It's hard to realize, like, these kids were not living a really healthy life, really, and that's what pissed me off, and it really did. It pissed me off, man.
Did you enjoy the role of sort of stepfather to those kids?
Yes, of course I did. Of course I did. Yeah, I loved it. Loved it. I was
talking to a
guy.
You
know, playing video games with these guys.
Oh, yeah.
Age, 13, 15 years old. They play video games. I play video games with them, and, like,
nice.
They loved it. And, like, "Hey, Joe, you want to come play video games?" Sure, man. Like, every night I came home, dude. Like, games. Video games, of course, with youth is great. They love it. I'm a gamer. I've been a gamer for 22 years.
You're a,
You know what I mean? You're like, "Hey, play games. Yeah, sure, man, let's go."
I think you've been
I built a gaming room with kids.
you've been
You know, so
gaming as long as Anita Sarkeesian's been gaming.
she can game my dick in her mouth. That's about it. No, seriously though. Seriously, Mike. It's just I'm that type of person, Devin, dude. I'm like I'm.
So when
You
you
know?
lost her, or you lost her kids too.
Yeah, I did.
And
to be honest with you, I'll be honest with you.
Mhm.
When we separated, I separated from her. When I separated, her oldest son, Vinny, would call me up like weekly. Hey Joe, how you doing? Hey Joe, what's going on? Hey, how's school?
Yeah.
How's school going, man? How you doing? All right, you doing good? All right, take care of your mother, man. All right, take care of mom. All right. I always used to say this: take care of your mom, dude. Take care of your mom.
Yeah. So
You know, that's how you got to be, man. It's like you can't be a dickhead. You know what I mean? You can't be a dickhead. Hey, listen, if you and the ex-wife is at term, and the kids call you up and they love you and they like you were there for them, you can't be a dickhead, dude. You can't.
I know.
It sucks, man. I was in a hard spot, man.
You did the right thing, but
yeah, I try to be. I try to do the right thing, man.
Was the break definitive, or did you guys yo-yo back and forth for a while?
Well, yeah, she came to me. I'll be honest with you, man. She came to me. I'm like, listen, Carrie, dude, you got to take care. You've been in rehab 2 times. She went to rehab 2 times. I'm like, I'm done with it. I'm like, you got to take care of yourself.
Did she ever get that under control? Did she ever?
No.
She lost.
To this day, I have friends. He says, like, she's not good. Like, I know. I know.
That sucks, man.
I never listen, Devin. There've been points, dude. I've never told this to anybody except for you right now.
Okay.
There'd be times I come home from work, she'd be like fucking drunk. Joe, come up to the bedroom. What? Why? I walk home from work, go up to the bedroom. She's drunk.
Was she?
She couldn't even walk.
Was she a violent drunk, or was she like messy, sloppy?
No,
drunk?
she wasn't violent. No, she was a sad drunk.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was her problems? What haunted her?
Her parents. Jesus.
Oh God, the guilt.
No, I'm dead serious. I'm negativity on Christianity or anything. No, she was negative on Jesus. She was like, Jesus failed me. I'm like, what?
Was she part of Drunks for Jesus? Huh?
Yeah, dude, she's just like really bad, dude.
So, did you not see the warning signs with her, like the writing on the wall?
I did.
Red flags.
I'll be honest with you. After we got married, I did. Yeah.
That blows. I didn't know any of this.
And that's good. I'm gonna have a conversation because if anybody want to have a conversation with, it would be with you. It's like weird to say that, but you understand the shit, man. I do. So it's like, I don't understand it, man.
So after all that she put you through, the pain, the heartache, the loss, you sort of had invested all your hopes and dreams into her, and even after all her problems, you still love her, and you still are concerned for her.
Yeah, I am.
Do you ever kick yourself and go, God damn it, why couldn't I have just got a girl who was an atheist, who wasn't an alcoholic? Like those would have been nice building blocks.
Yeah, Dev, I fucked up many of those types of girls, man.
Yeah. I mean,
no, seriously, I'm not being condescending or trying to be egotistical or like I'm like Conda John. I'm like, oh yeah, whatever, dude.
But what's the second part of that thought? Because you say you fucked a lot of girls, but as if to say what? You don't want to continue to do that? Like that's all in the past. You enjoyed it. I mean, it sounds like you enjoyed all the fucking.
Dev, I'm about money, man. You are.
But you can't do both. Like both is because to me, the whole idea of money.
Sometimes you can, man. Sometimes.
Yeah.
You just can't sometimes, man. Like when we get to our age, man, it's like, yeah, if we're in our 20s, late 20s, or pussy, it's not like that now, man.
I know, but the difference is most guys, they're not going out dating and fucking and playing the game, but they're settled on one woman and sort of build a life around that.
Yeah, true.
I would say most guys, and then they have a family or, but which you don't have to have, but still, there's a reason why people pair up.
Do you wish to see a girl I used to fuck 9 months?
Show me.
Cool.
I'm gonna fucking rub one out right now. Okay.
All right, here we go. Let me show you. Devin
But
will never. None of you guys will never believe I fucked this girl for 9 months.
I
None
probably
of you
won't,
guys.
but post it in the Discord so I can see.
No, I'm gonna show it live, dude. Fuck that shit, dude.
But okay, post it on the big screen. Fine. Let's see it.
Devin's gonna be like, "There's no way, dude. There's no way you fucked this chick."
You should.
See, sometimes I gotta have a one up on Devin.
You should have called me up, and I would have run a train on her.
You probably would, dude.
We'll film it.
Guarantee that.
Demonic says, "Stop the lies, Joe. You didn't."
Fuck. No. If anybody would notice, you fucking Grant. All right.
I heard Dave Rubin hit on you in the hotel room in at the.
Yeah, he did. He was like fucking hollering at me. He seriously was.
Reason Rally.
Yeah, he was, dude. He was actually like, "What the fuck, dude? Joe, you're hot." I'm like, "Yeah, shut the fuck up."
He's like, neither here nor. It's like, look, dude. I just gotta say, if you were single, oh.
All right, that was my ex-girlfriend, by the way.
Yeah, I gotta wait about 10 seconds for it to show up on the screen.
Yeah, guess what, Devin? You would never believe this. I'm gonna think. I'll be right back.
Okay, piss.
Devin's gonna be like, "There's no way you fuck that."
Maybe she
I'll
pegged
be right
you.
back.
Oh, there we go. Who's this Jersey princess? WK Photography. Severely tatted. Enhanced. She's been through some shit in life, but she works out. You can tell. Kelly Kitten. MySpace. That's a blast from the past of MySpace. Can you imagine Joe just jumping on that? What would he do with it? Think of them kissing, just all sloppy, drunken Jersey kissing.
I gotta let Devin rub one out real quick.
Oh my god. I want her to squat on my face. Just do squats on me.
All right. Do you believe I fucked that?
Not in a million years.
I did, actually.
There's no chance in hell.
Kelly Kitten, dude. That's my girlfriend, by the way. For 9 months.
She spells her name like a stripper.
That's my girlfriend for 9 months, bro. Trust me.
A kitten. Is that Latvian?
All right, Kelly Kitten, Philadelphia. Do me a favor. Yeah. You want to research it? Do you like researching?
Yeah.
Hit up Kelly Kitten on Facebook, dude, and let me know. And ask her, hey, did you ever have a relationship with DJ Schmitty?
DJ Schmitty.
She'd be like, I did.
What about this? What if you contacted her and we're like, Kelly Kitten, you remember that night we had? You remember that era of our lives? Why
Look, this is her again.
Why don't you say, let's do it again? Let's reignite this because you know what we had was chemistry.
She probably would.
Where does she live?
All right, let me tell you this. Okay. Like, listen to this. And this was like 4 years ago. All right. So I go to Philadelphia. She hits me up. She's like, hey, listen, I'm going to be at Dobbs. This is the old like club back in the day, Dobbs. Okay. So I'm going to Dobbs Club. I'm like, all right, I'll be there. She goes to me. And she was with her new boyfriend. She's like, I don't know should I say this, guys? I don't even know. She's like, nobody's ever fucked me like you have.
Oh.
I'm like, what? Yeah, seriously, dude.
What was your style with her? What was your approach to her? Did you fuck her like
she came on to me? She came on to me.
But like you did naughty shit with her that you wouldn't with a girl that you're gonna bring home to mother.
No, of course I would. Yeah, of course I would. Fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, because she had tats, she was like a bad girl. You were like, oh man,
she was a very bad girl. Put it this way: the one night, listen, I'll tell you one night. Damn, we're getting really secretive here on here, man. All right. So the one night I went home to her. There's another pic of her. So, so one night I went home. Like, Joe, can you drive me home? I'm like, yeah, sure. No. I was like, I'm drunk. I'm like, I can't drive home. She's like, can you drive in? I'll leave. So I drive her to her house. Like, we're in her living room. Her father's upstairs sleeping, right? So I'm like, what's going on? She's like making out with me. She's like making out with me. I'm like, your father's upstairs. She's like, yeah, he's asleep. He takes sleeping pills. I'm like, what's that mean? Like, what the fuck, dude? She's just like crying. Like, don't banging her fucking ass on her fucking father's fucking like couch in the living room, dude. As her father's upstairs next room. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like,
I didn't know you were
What?
such an ass man. You are a
Oh,
connoisseur.
yeah, dude. Yeah, of course. Dude, she's smoking hot, dude. He's like, Kelly Ken. Anybody go researching and ask DJ Schmitty. Go ask her.
Do you think she'll lie about it, or she'll be honest?
No, she would never lie about it. I don't think ever. She would never lie about it, dude. No doubt.
It's a happy memory for her, not one she runs from.
No, she actually told me, like I said, when we met up at Dobbs, like we went there, she was like, her new boyfriend. She comes over to me, she's like, dude, nobody would ever be able to fuck me like you have. I'm like, okay, good.
You basically ruined her.
What?
Give me what separates you sexually? Like, what are your moves? Like, do you have a technique that you would go to?
I'll be honest with you, it's not technique.
Mhm.
I'm known in the industry as
an
I
escort.
won't say popular. No, I don't want to say popular, but I'm known as I don't know what to tell you.
What, a gigolo?
No, it's not that.
What were you known as? What was your reputation?
How do I describe it? I have no idea.
You were a jackhammer. So wait, were you like a foreplay guy? Are you a cunnilingus guy?
You got a foreplay to begin, man. You know that.
Okay, but how? Like, foreplay is a generic term. How did you work it? Would you kiss for like 10 minutes and then just slowly sort of make it to the
10 minutes, like a minute. Like, what? I knew you were recording this fucking shit, dude.
What? We're on the internet.
Okay. Grant's like, Grant's like, what, Joe? What's going on, bro?
Would your hands be exploring like ASAP, or would you be a gentleman and sort of?
No, I'd be a gentleman to be in. Yeah.
Right.
You have to be.
You're not just
listen, Devin.
Okay. Teach the kids.
A girl like that hot. I'm at a nightclub. I'm DJing, and I'm playing awesome songs, and my girls are dancing on stage. And I go backstage like, Schmitty, what are you doing? I don't know. I'm drinking, having fun.
Yeah.
All right, what are you doing after this? I don't know. What do you want to do?
After.
All right, I want to hang out with you.
Get some food.
Yeah, dude. I'm going to take off for dinner. Breakfast. Actually, it was breakfast, by the way. Oh, wait. Let me tell you the story. Oh, my God. I got a good story.
Okay.
Hold on. It's a good story, right, Devin?
Hit me.
So what happens was Kelly, the girl you just saw, the big, hot, awesome, hot chick, right?
Yeah.
So Kelly had a fucking, she had a Mitsubishi Spider, whatever it was called, right?
Nice.
So she goes, I'm going to come over with you. I'm like, okay. I was like, I live in, she's like, okay, cool. So we're driving home on 676 in Philadelphia, going to Philadelphia Bridge over Ben Franklin. We're going over 676. We're going, cop pulls her over. I pull over to the side. This is so funny. She was dancing for me, by the way. So she had a short skirt on. This is funny. This is actually a true story. So the cop goes to her. I pull in front of her. I stop. I put my blinkers on because she was following me. So I was like, fuck, what's going on, man? So I pull back. Where is I'm going back next to her. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So I'm in front of her car. So the cop, state trooper, actually was like it was, what do they call him? It's a special cop on the bridges. They call him whatever.
Bridge cop.
It's a bridge cop, whatever.
Okay.
So bridge cop pulls her over, dude. So I pull up behind her. Like, the bridge cop's talking to her, and then he starts walking over me. So I'm looking in my mirror. I'm like, I'm drunk as fuck, right? So the cop comes over me. He's like, yo, dude, this girl behind me saying she's following you home. I'm like, yeah, dude, she's cool, man. She's like, she's one of my dancers tonight, dude. She works at a club. And it's like, I didn't say strip club. She wasn't working. So I'm like, she's working at a club, dude. She's working for me tonight, dude. She's cool, man. She's like, well, you know, she's 20 years old. She's underage. I'm like, yeah, she's cool, man. She's like, he's like, well, I smell alcohol. I'm like, dude, she's not drinking alcohol, man. I'm telling you, man, she's cool. He's like, all right, man. He's like, by the way, bro, she has her skirt pulled up where I can see her pussy. I'm like,
oh, the cop told you that?
I swear to God, the fucking cop said this to me, bro.
Oh, man.
I'm like, no, I'm dead fucking serious, dude. Dude, go message her, everybody. Fuck, dude. Go message Kel Ken, dude. And she's like, yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. He's like, you know, I'm like, dude, she's cool, man. Trust me. I've been watching the whole time. He's like, all right, dude, I have an FFP card. He's like, oh, all right, dude, I'll let your father home, dude. I'm like, this was back in like 2009. 2009 this happened. So he's like, okay, cool. So he let her go and she flashed her lights behind me. It's like, okay, cool. So I go and she goes behind me. I'm like, the cop let her fucking go, dude. And we've been drinking all night.
Dude, he hooked you up. You got lucky.
Yeah, he looked
awesome.
because he showed her pussy. He showed.
Well, okay. Oh my god, that's all it takes.
And then we get back to my ass, dude. She's like, I'm like, what'd you guys? She's like, I showed my pussy. I'm like, I just pulled my skirt up, dude. My pussy was exposed, and like he flashed his flashlight on me, dude. My pussy. I'm like,
it's a fuck. It's like a get out of jail free card.
Dude, I couldn't believe it, dude. I'm like, what?
So
I seriously couldn't believe it, dude. We go to back my ass, turn the ass, whatever.
Banged her in the ass. You're like, I disregard the pussy. Your pussy means nothing to me. Get me that ass.
Whatever, dude.
Hey,
whatever.
So
pussy ass, whatever.
Speaking of pussy, when you would feel a girl down there, like your hand would wander, and you felt moisture, you felt wetness. Was that a compliment to you? Would you be like, this girl's way into me?
Happen every time. Why would I think that?
But I mean, did you not internally be like, okay, she's into it, she's ready, she's loving it?
It happened before that. I don't know.
Have you ever needed to like lube up? Would you ever spit on your hand and just be like, especially if you're going to the ass? If you didn't, you went no lube on the ass?
No, of course you had to lube on the ass. Come on, you should know that.
I know, but then did you bring lube with you to the club? Was it in the club?
No, why would I bring lube to the club?
Because you might.
It was at home.
Okay, you take them home.
No, I bring the girls home.
Right, and you had like a sex dungeon or some shit.
No, shut up. Why you say lies here, Devin?
I'm just trying to get a grasp of the fucking debauchery.
No, it's just like you go home with a good girl, they're horny, you go upstairs in my bedroom, they get naked, you know.
But do you ever, fuck after you're fucking a girl in the ass, do you ever just think, oh, God, I'm sick, I'm a pervert, like what am I doing?
Fuck no, man. Ass? Fuck no, bro. Fuck no, dude.
You're just like loving it?
You're telling me you never fucked a girl in the ass to say they loved it? Dude.
Well, I mean, I have, but I wasn't doing it.
You got Devin Tracy here, boys.
Yeah, I wasn't like, I don't know. It seemed like an advanced level, like the final boss on a game.
No, for me, it's not advanced level, dude. Like, other girls I dated, like that. Yes. What?
How would you bring it up, though? Would you just do it physically?
No, they would say "fuck me in the ass."
What? That's dude. I gotta move to Jersey.
You should.
What the hell? You got the situation over there. Wow.
It's back in the heyday, man. It's like not now, but back in the heyday, man. We're talking about like 10 years ago, bro.
So you must have some sort of side chick or some sort of.
I do. I have my Melissa.
Well, you stalked her.
My last name, but Melissa.
And so, does she live in the local area, and you just sort of cruise over?
Yeah, she's about 20 minutes away. Yeah.
And is she cool with the situation, or does she want more?
Yeah, she just wants to get fucked. That's all, man.
Is she taking it in the booty?
Yeah, of course, man.
No. Really?
You're talking to me. Your girlfriend doesn't take in the booty, come on, man.
I mean,
Devin, stop it. Tell me.
But here's the difference.
No, Devin, stop it.
No, but here's the difference.
Don't give me this shit, bro.
If you have sex,
dude, does your Germans love it in the ass? Come on, does your German girlfriend love it in the ass?
Germans,
bro.
Germans do. I mean,
of course they do.
I probably could push for it more, but I just don't. I'm just like, because I have to have breakfast.
What?
I gotta
what? We gotta talk about this, man. You're questioning me. I got a question.
Okay, I gotta
talk. Okay, listen. Okay, so your girlfriend, she's German, right? Of course, I know that, right?
Yeah.
All right. You're telling me you never did her in the ass?
No, I have, but it was years ago. Because the thing is, you have to have breakfast with this person the next morning. You're sitting there, you're eating scrambled eggs, and she's gonna be like, "So, what was up with you fucking me in my derriere last night? Like, what was that about? Like, Jesus, like, why can't you be normal?" I mean, there's a big difference because when you were clubbing and stuff like that, you'd go out, you'd bang, and then you'd be out. You'd be out either that night or in the morning.
You didn't care, yeah, exactly.
Like, and you'd go home and you'd take a massive shit and you'd be like,
and you're fine, yeah.
Play some video games.
Yeah.
It's just embarrassing. Like, sexuality is kind of cringy when you really stop and think about it.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I understand.
Do you have a nice FAP life? A FAP game? What's your FAP game like?
What do you mean fat game?
Well,
Fat
I mean,
game. We
you have multiple screens. You should have like get something going on the vertical monitor you got.
dude. POV, bro. POV, bro. How about
Yeah.
that?
I mean, are you a connoisseur? Are you doing like 4K HD? Just like
Nah, dude. It's like we all masturbate.
Yeah.
What?
Okay,
Come on, let's be
but
honest.
how about this? Do you masturbate in like short
go.
spurts, or do you go
Here
for
we
like
go.
a long session? Do you do like a 20-minute, like I want to get into this, I want to build this up, or are you just trying to get in and out?
Whatever you do, Devin. You know, it's like, come on.
Joe Rogan talked about it, where he's like, sometimes he just has to get the poison out.
Oh yeah. I fucking heard that, dude.
Yeah, he's like, I can't even focus. I can't even do
He's like, I
anything.
get in and get out, dude. I'm good.
Yeah, he's just got to like eject that.
Yo, dude.
venom.
Yeah, I read that. I listened to that actually.
Oh, he just talked to Mike Tyson. Did you hear that?
Veggie. Fab Life. Carter Cole said,
He's
Fab
riding
Life,
us.
bro. Grant just said POV Fab Life Fab game. Shut up, Grant. You fucking faggot. Yo, Grant, how's the fucking cook?
Grant's
fucking whatever.
He's a good man, Grant. His Ravens got bounced, so he's a little bit bummed about it. But
Yeah, me and Grant hung out many times. Well, a couple times. Well, one time. Yeah, so.
we got Billy Bong in the chat. Oh, when's your second and third
Is he
video
here?
going to drop
Is
on
he
Billy
here?
Bong? Yeah, he's in there.
Both
Oh, he's in my chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got the whole. We're breaking the internet right now.
Dude, we are. Seriously, though. I've never seen this many people stay around for this kind of conversation.
That's awesome.
I
No,
guess
it's
dude,
good.
I just got a fucking cheer, man. I just got donations, man.
Nice. So did I. I got $20 from a guy named Armin.
Feggy, thanks, man. Feggy, thanks for the bits, man. Appreciate it, man.
No, it's good catching up with you, Joe, man.
I use people like this shit, man.
Yeah.
This is no, like seriously, dude. This is like, understand, man. It's like, you know what I mean? It's sexuality is like, something we should talk about once in a while. You know?
Yeah.
Exactly. You know, like, listen. You're 42 now.
Yeah, I'm up there.
No. What are you?
I'm so old, dude.
No, seriously. What are you? 42?
I was born in '75. Always will be. Always like.
Well, you're behind me, so you're 40.
Yeah.
So you're I'm 74. So
yeah. What's the point?
You're behind me. Yeah, that's how I say it, man. Like all my fucking like all these younger guys that work. Oh my god, you're old. I'm like, dude, whip your fucking asses, motherfuckers. Outside, man. It's like, because I box every day, dude. I go downstairs and like get the boxing bag and like, you fucking it's like these fucking kids nowadays cracking me up, man. These fucking like degenerates. I'm like, what, dude? What are you fucking kidding me?
Well, everybody's on their path. So like some of these guys, these young guys, they got to go out and sort of spread the seed and do all that. But once you've done that a few hundred times, it's just like, oh god,
it gets sad, man, doesn't it?
It's like there's other levels. It's just
I can see on your point, man. It's like, how can you deal with it, man? Seriously, man.
Well, I have some young friends I used to hang out with, and I could see that hunger they had. They'd be like, dude, it's Friday, let's go out. We're doing this. We're going. And it's just, oh my God, the energy it takes to fucking go out. And
Dev, do you understand that it's really good sometimes? Well, I'm just like, have fun. No. I know you do. I know you go around the world.
Yeah. But say it again.
But, dude, when you come to Atlantic City, man.
Atlantic City.
Come on, bro.
Oh, shit. Well, next time the UFC is around, that's probably the best bet.
It's going to come there. It's going to come there soon.
There's one in Brooklyn tonight or tomorrow.
Are you going?
At Barclays. No, I'm in Toronto.
All right.
Yeah. I'm just chilling up here.
No, seriously, next time Atlantic City comes around, dude, hit me up, man. Seriously, I think we would have. I mean, man, oh my God.
Yeah, man.
I gamble. Like, I'll bring like $3,000 out, dude. I'll gamble. Fuck it.
Dude, I have no tolerance though. If we start drinking, I'll be out within the first 2 beers.
No, you're not gonna be out, dude. I'll pace you.
Okay, I need water. You gotta like revive me.
No, you have to, man. I'll tell you, man. Just drink a shot, have a beer, drink water. You're good.
Yeah, it's funny.
I'll pace you, man. Don't worry.
Okay, good.
Dude, Atlantic City is my home, man. Atlantic City, I know every avenue, every fucking strip, dude. I know all the hookers. All right.
You know the hookers up there.
Sort of.
That's nice.
It's a joke, by the way. But
Well, I don't know
Nah,
if that
seriously, dude.
that Kitty Kelly or that Kelly Kitten girl. She kind of seems like she might
She's
be
fucking hot, dude.
a working
She's
girl.
hot, ain't she, man? Dude, seriously, when I banged her, I thought to myself, seriously, I thought to myself, am I really banging a hot chick like this? I seriously thought that.
Were
I'm
you?
like, what is a girl like this interested in me? I'm like, what the fuck is this,
I
dude?
know.
Listen. Back in the day, in my early 30s,
Mm-hmm.
I'm a pretty good looking guy, man. I'm not gonna lie, dude.
Would you fuck
5'9".
yourself?
Good look.
Yeah.
I would finger myself, yeah, of course. But seriously, I thought I was a really good looking guy back in the day.
Yeah, you're pulling
But
mad
in my
gash.
40s, yeah, 40s, I'm no. But in my late 20s or early 20s,
Mm-hmm.
good looking guy, man, like you were, you
Okay,
know.
so let me ask you though: are you? I'm trying to read between the lines. Are you saying you're throwing in the towel for now?
No, fucking right,
Because
dude.
you're basically
No.
saying, look, it's over. It was all about back then. Now it's too late.
Mm.
Although you do have the side chick.
Definitely not throwing a child, dude.
You got the side chick going on.
Yeah, I do, Melissa. Yeah,
What do you do? You just text her and you're like, you up?
Yeah. She's like, what are you doing tonight? I'm like, yeah, I got dinner and a fucking ass.
And so
what do you want me to tell you?
You Netflix with her or what?
Fuck no, dude.
You just skip that part?
Yeah, fucking right, man.
You just chill? Netflix and anal?
What do you do, man?
I have a girlfriend.
What do you do?
I pray to God that she doesn't tell me she has.
Pray to God? You?
Yeah. No, I mean.
What's wrong with you, bro?
No, but that is an awkward thing. You raise an awkward
sick,
point.
man.
When you're in a long-term relationship,
No.
How do you initiate sex? Like, what do you
It's
say?
pretty weird, isn't it, man? It really is.
Yeah.
It really is.
Because
like when I was married, dude, it's like I think most of the time we would text each other.
Oh.
And it was like, I'm on my way home. You want to fuck? You should be like, yeah. I'm like, all right. So I'll get home, like, okay. Hey, kids, how you doing? Like, take care of the kids and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And then she'd be in the bedroom. It's like, I'm in the bedroom. I'm like, I'll get my phone. Like, I'm in the bedroom. I'm like, okay. I'm taking care of the kids, playing video games, cooking. I'm like, okay, good. I'll go up to the bedroom, lock the door, and fuck her. It's weird, dude.
Lock
it's
the
really
door.
weird when
What were we worried about?
Yeah, you would have to, dude. What do you want, kids? Listen, one of her kids were he was autistic. So her one kid, Josh, was autistic.
He would just walk
so
in.
He would walk in. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
God.
So we would have to lock the door when he had sex. It's like, what, dude? It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
it was great. It was great. No, seriously, it was good. But with of course, lock the door is good.
Where would you finish? Are you like a finish in the condom guy, or are you just
her fucking face in her mouth? Fuck that shit,
you're
dude.
dropping massive loads on her face?
Right in her face, dude. Fuck that.
Isn't that disrespectful?
Nah, they would love it.
What?
In her nose, she would snort it.
Okay,
swallow it.
I've seen
Fuck
two
it.
different styles of guys dropping loads on faces. Would you let it dribble down, or would you shoot it?
Dude, Devin, I was shooting her fucking nose and she snort it and fucking swallow it. Fuck that shit, bro.
Okay, so you want to leave up your mark, basically.
Yeah, dude. She didn't care, dude. She was like a fucking very chick.
I can't believe you're just dropping sick loads. Have you ever tasted your own load?
No, fuck no, dude.
By
Oh my
accident?
God.
By accident?
Oh my God, no. Fuck no.
Why? Salty?
I don't know. What do you think? I don't know.
Fruity?
I've tasted it, bro.
Oh my God. What is the most?
Kelly, no. Oh my God, Kelly.
She would take a massive blast
She
to the
would
face.
take everything, dude. She would be like,
Why was she so
suck
freaky?
my dick after I fucking hit her in the ass.
What?
That way. Oh yeah, dude. Crazy.
Deviant. I love it.
Yeah, she was gorgeous, hot. We let me tell you, dude.
Yeah, I mean, you pulled it. I don't know how you did it.
What?
I mean,
You don't know how I did it?
I don't know.
Look at his face, Devin. What are you talking about, bro?
Okay. The hair.
Listen, Devin, I got a good hairline, bro. All right, let me talk about that.
That's all it takes. She's well.
Oh my God.
I need to interview these people, these characters, because I need to cross-check all your stories.
I'm like, You cannot get fucked, dude. Kelly can. Good look her up, dude. Go ask her. You know DJ Schmitty, did you fuck her? Of course I fucked him.
She would know you by Schmitty?
Of course she would, yeah. 100%, yeah.
Okay.
Kelly can, man.
Well, dude, I'm
Highest chick I ever banged, dude. Oh my God.
It's a legendary story, and I've learned so much about you. It is late for me, though. It's late for you.
You always do.
It's late for you. We're in the same time zone.
Yeah, 2 o'clock,
2
whatever,
o'clock,
dude.
yeah. Wrap
Get
up your
fucked.
stream. I'm gonna finish off this video I'm working on, but it's been a true pleasure, Joe. I'm gonna jump in and find you next time you Twitch. When are you twitching next?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
All day stream.
That's
all
your,
day stream.
Oh, all
yeah.
day.
All day.
Okay. Well, I'll stop in.
Yeah, I'm gonna start like my time is gonna be like 3 o'clock to like 12 midnight. So
All right. Well, anybody watching, go subscribe to him. He's the Jersey Rhino. Is that what it is on Twitch?
I think you would know that.
Well, but twitch.com/Jersey Rhino, is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. Sub to the man. We're trying to get him past 1,000, and then he's going to be PewDiePie or
Yeah. Great.
Ninja.
Yeah. Whatever, dude.
Ninja.
Whatever.
Well, no, but we got to get you past the threshold so that we get more subs.
You've been streaming this whole time? Are you kidding me?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh my God. So I've been spilling my guts.
Yeah, man. What do you mean? It's not.
It's awesome, man. It's funny shit, actually. I don't care. It doesn't bother me.
So somebody's telling me that sperm tastes salty, which is
yeah. Well, why don't you suck your own dick? How about that?
Well, if I had the flexibility,
Yeah, it feels.
my back isn't in it. All right, man.
Oh, these guys crack me up, man.
Awesome chatting with you, man.
Yeah, Devin. Much love, man. Come back, man. I'll be on tomorrow, man. Ben.
You got it. All right, man.
All right, suck a dick. How about that? All right, good night.
Later. Oh man, Joey lived life. That's how it's done. Oh, here we go. Hello. I'm streaming. Hello.
Hello. Spilling my guts.
Dude, am I not an investigative journalist or what?
That was
You get that inner Howard Stern again.
Grant knew it. You knew I was going to go in. Joe was feeling real open.
What? We're at stream, bro.
What was it like? I mean, listening. Tell me what I just did. What happened?
Oh, it was hilarious. All of it was hilarious.
Where do we start?
It was educational.
So hard.
Like,
Start about anal.
Jesus.
And all this stuff. Joe knows all
The fucking snorting, cum, and swallowing it.
I liked his thing about where I was like, so when you reach down and you feel that girl is just completely wet, he was like, oh yeah, it happens every time.
Trust me.
Yeah, the tits are like sandbags too, right?
Like I knew that there was zero chance that he was going to say, there's a few times where she was just dry as a desert. Like there's no way he was going that route. But I'm telling you, man, Joe's feeling pretty loose. He's entered a new phase of life. He was open and honest, to a fault.
God.
I was like, it must be my birthday or something. What's going on?
Yeah. I'm worried about his drinking, though. He's trying to downplay it. Like, he's day drinking tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
All day, bro.
There's no chance he's not doing, like, what would you call that? Just, yeah, like, do you think it's a problem if it's noon or prior and you're drinking? So you think you should take note of that?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not good for you, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was pretty. He'd been drinking. We were watching him earlier, right? So he's been drinking for a while. He was drinking hard liquor. So.
Well, we got into his ex-girlfriend situation or ex-wife.
Yeah.
That was very informative.
Yeah, dude, autistic kid. Jesus Christ. That's a fucking ball chain right there.
You're not about that. You're not about that life.
Oh, well, the single mom is a one thing, but with the autistic kids.
You follow the teachings of Coach Red Pill.
No, I'm like half and half about it. I was brought up by a stepdad, and that was fucking awesome that he was around. So
like Shaquille O'Neal.
I'm not against it. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, since I was like 5, and he's still around. So, good guy.
I was saying, can you imagine he's telling people to contact that Kelly Kitten girl to
I
like
know,
ask
like
her about it?
that was
Like, can you imagine
amazing.
this girl just randomly getting bombarded by people asking her? Like, I don't think
He required
You gonna interview her, Devin?
verification. Oh, it was a follow up. Has to be a follow up.
Yeah, you got it.
I'll call her right now. Trust me, bro.
Bro, you want to call on stream? I'll call on stream.
Yeah.
Like what he called that guy about this.
You can call a friend. Yeah.
Knock mad people out.
Like to use a lifeline.
Oh, Billy, I tried to see if the part 2 is coming out.
Yeah.
I think I got a date though in Jersey, Atlantic City.
Atlantic City.
Yeah, you need to film that.
Yeah, he's gonna pace you.
Yeah.
Watch the next thing I know, I'm getting fucked in my ass by Joe Livlock.
Bro, they all just want
Schmitty anal.
He was. I felt like that was an interview from like some BBC anchor, going in depth, just really getting to know the man.
To the life of the Jersey Rhino.
Yeah. I learned more about him tonight than I think in the whole time I've known him. I'm not sure what to make of it. I mean, I think he might be lonely. I think he could use a companion.
Wait, he's got a real girl too, since he has a side chick. Or he just has
just a side chick. It's like going to McDonald's and just ordering the fries. That's
Yeah.
I like how
he's a friend. I mean,
he doxed her
should start up a
immediately.
skeptic fence show with
The fuck it
I think that's a
fence.
good idea.
The fuck it fence show.
Jesus.
That's what I think should happen.
I loved it. His voice sounds totally graveled out. He's just like, eh.
He's trying to copy me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Let me tell you about those blowjobs I got back in '93.
I used to fuck him in the ass all the time.
Yeah, he was like really pro ass. It was incredible.
Fuck him over,
He was
over there. Over there.
He had zero shame in his game about his anal play. Like, it was incredible.
I'm pretty sure he actually said pussy ass. No
Pussy
different.
ass.
Oh, right.
Oh, God.
He's an old school guy, man. That's Schmitty for you.
Yeah, exactly. He's a Schmitty.
What did we call him?
He's amassing a lot of nicknames, actually.
Joey Nux. Wasn't it Joey Nux?
Joey Nux.
No, not Joey Nux. It was
DJ Jersey Jackhammer.
Oh,
Jersey Jackhammer.
DJ Footstool. DJ.
Oh my God. That's crazy.
I liked it when he's like, I was a good looking guy. I was like 5'9", good looking guy. Just, be like, cop. His story is awesome. He's like, cop pulled me over. Just be like, hey, you got that girl?
Show your pussy.
She showed me your pussy. Good luck. Fuck her tonight for me, man. High five. It's just
Bro, I swear to you, he took that from Seinfeld because that episode was on tonight where he has a hot girl with him and the cop just doesn't give him a ticket because he's with a hot girl.
Oh, my God. Who did Kramer?
No, Jerry.
Oh, God.
But I feel like he just stole that from Seinfeld.
I can see it. I wouldn't put it past him. Oh, fuck.
Do you think you just typed the name into Google and like Kelly Kitten, did it come up? Oh shit, it came up. Let's use this.
I love it. I love the fact that he was aware that we were streaming and recording, but he didn't care, but then he did care.
Yeah, at the end, he was like, "Oh, you were streaming all that."
He was talking about the chat.
Like watching the chat and shit.
Oh, right.
But did he not? He was maybe he wasn't listening, so he didn't think you were actually on stream.
That's
like
just the way Schmitty
talking.
rolls.
It was just like you editing your video.
Yeah.
No sound.
I got some
How
work
are
done
you
during
able
this.
to edit?
Yeah.
How are you able to edit with that conversation going?
I mean, yeah, I'm multitasking like a mofo right here.
No shit.
Fucking second nature.
Yeah, I'm on autopilot.
Premiere.
But it's funny because like I haven't talked to Joe in a while. Well, we've gone back and forth on Twitter, but because I like watch him sometimes, like it doesn't feel like it's that much time has passed. And I think it's vice versa because he watches my videos. So he's like, "Hey, yeah, that Gillette shit," you know. He's just, it's like we haven't. No time has passed.
Joe's a weird man. Fuck.
Oh, he's interesting for sure. Yeah. That's what I said when I met him, though. I thought he was a character from like a mob movie.
Yeah.
Remember? I was like,
fucking Joe.
Because he had that thick accent. He still has that.
Yeah, me and Marino kept saying over there.
Over there. Oh, I kind of.
We were like, whoa.
I'm jealous of the chat. I wish I could have been following it.
What if we call him the Jersey Plunger?
I mean, I'm kind of like scared
Does
of
it in the poop shoot.
his sexual stories, his sexual conquests. They scare me. Like I don't know what he was doing.
Jersey Fudge Packer.
Oh.
Oh.
But he's a sweet guy. I do like him. When are you guys going to reconnect? All of you.
Yeah. I got no time.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you.
I'm gonna talk to Joe about.
He DM'd me.
Antifa.
Fortnite faggot.
Antifa.
Yeah, you better talk to him before he drops
mean?
part
You guys-
2, Billy.
Yeah.
You guys all like metal. He likes metal. He likes ass. You guys like Billy's an ass man.
Yeah. Devin, those aren't evenly spaced.
I know. I saw that. I don't think I can.
As much anal as Joe.
I don't think. Maybe I should space on that. Fuck it. This is a pain in the ass.
I'll point it out in the comments when the video comes
Yeah,
out.
please do a reaction video.
Yeah.
Modern day YouTubers and their lack of concern for spacing.
I'm gonna run,
What's up,
guys.
guys?
It's late.
Yeah, it is late.
See you, Billy.
Sleep tight.
Yeah,
Good
later.
night, guys.
Good night, Billy.
Shit.
Good night.
Jamie posted a YouTube link. What is it of?
It's his video.
Oh yeah. We should get Jamie in Discord.
Yeah, I don't know.
She's in here. Yeah, she'll never come in. Yeah, she is. She's in this Discord. Yeah, I gave her the link.
Julian?
Yeah.
Gangle, we're streaming.
Bad boy.
Before you drop any.
I won't say anything stupid.
You know what's funny? Watching Joe back when he was younger and talking about his ex-wife, and then seeing him now, it was like he had served 8 years as president or something. Like it was, damn, he's morphed. He's not the man he once was. That's tragic. I shed a tear for his lost youth.
Yeah, Jamie, Grant said you are in here.
Some people just don't Discord. It's just a foreign thing. They're just like, what is this?
Well, I just checked. No, you're not. So I think I gave you the link to this a while ago.
Yeah. To really know someone, you have to hear their voice at least, you know? See their face, hear their voice. That
Yeah,
adds.
Jamie's one of those that we've known for all this time. I've known.
Right. We just don't know what she sounds
I
like.
bet she has a nice voice, I bet.
That sounded perverted.
Yeah.
What if she just sounds like a total hag?
Hey,
It's finally great to talk to you.
I think she's making one right now.
Oh.
She said we've spoke. Uh-oh. I don't know if you've spoken to her.
I love that he dropped his side chick's name. It wasn't even. I didn't ask at all. He just was like, "Oh yeah,
No,
Melissa."
you're like, I heard you. You like you sounded shocked, and you're like, you just doxed her. Like, what?
He's like, "I didn't leave her last name. It's just Oh man. That's...
Oh, the character.
But it's a new character. That's the thing now. Like before, I thought I knew. I don't see. I don't know. Alf knows Jersey guys more than I do. Like the whole, just anybody in Jersey is a character to me. Like,
yeah, I know people just like Jeff.
Yeah.
Tons of them.
I was watching an article, or the situation is going to prison for tax
I
evasion.
saw a headline of that. Oh, it's tax.
Yeah, he's doing 8 months.
Who is?
The guy from the Jersey Shore. Guy he called himself The Situation. That was his nickname.
Oh god, do you remember the roast we watched, Alf?
Yeah, and he was in it. And he was the worst. Everybody was like sympathy laughing. Like you could
Oh
tell.
yeah, I saw
Like,
that.
It was so.
Oh, he went to the roast, right? He was like a personality.
Yeah, he was at a roast and he roasted somebody. I forgot who this roaster
It was
was.
Trump.
Oh, it was Trump. Yeah, and it was so bad.
It was Trump.
That is bad. They were ripping Trump, ripping the future president. Wow.
Yeah, that was a pretty good one, except for him.
Yeah, he was awful.
He should take a roasting now. Can you imagine what that would look like?
Second
They have so much new material on that dude. This video is going to take forever. Why do I do it?
Fame, money.
Yucks.
Fame whore.
Fame, money, and girls.
Joe's like, I'm going to retire at 55 and then I'm just going to travel the world and fuck ass. You gotta love it. That's like the American dream. Oh my god.
Fuck ass.
And I'm like, I started asking him where he was going to go, and I was like, so you going to hit Brazil? He's like, oh yeah, Brazil, sure, Brazil. But he said it in such a way that he's not going any place. He's going to go down to the Jersey Shore, maybe get a hotel room for himself. And
he was telling you to go to Atlantic City. I was like, no, Atlantic City sucks.
I know, but it's what he knows. It's like, we're also localized. That's the thing that's funny, is that when we're online, we're connected to the whole world and to world culture and every artist, every content creator all over the globe. And yet really we're still just like, it matters what is next door to you. It matters that there's construction outside, that it's a 2-mile hike to get to the nearest grocery store. Like all that shit. Like right now it's snowing. I'm in Toronto and it's fucking freezing outside. But 5 days ago I was in LA and it was gorgeous.
It's going down to -20 on Sunday, by the way.
Oh, Lord.
God.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So you'll probably be killed.
Yeah. Just the elements.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, so let me know, Marino, whenever you want to start the little shindig and start invading the space of your girl. Let me know, and I'll swing by.
Yeah. That sounded perverted.
Well, no, it's the after effect of listening to Joe with all his sexual stories.
Yeah, everything's anal.
Yeah.
Now, you wanted to watch UFC too, right?
Yeah, it starts around afternoon or whatever. Alf's gonna be in there. Try to get Mike Pierce.
Yeah. UFC starting in the afternoon.
Prelims.
Well, yeah.
Where are they?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
Oh, okay.
We're in the time zone.
It sounded like Joe's technique was he'd woo them with his showmanship. I'm the DJ. And then he'd kiss them apparently for 10 minutes without groping, and then he'd just go straight for your butthole. Like, it was weird.
Yeah. Oh, I can imagine.
It's amazing.
That's amazing. It truly is. How's that, Gangle?
Technique, it works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a Jersey thing, Devin. You wouldn't get it.
And he would be equipped with condoms, and I'm like, so you'd have lube with you? He's like, no. What am I, pervert? No, I don't have lube with
What
me.
am I, an animal? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, just use my spit.
God, Joe would make them wet.
Without fail.
Like like he was undefeated with that shit. Oh.
Didn't you ask him if he was like proud to make that happen?
Yeah, I was like, is it a
That's like how
compliment
it
to you?
started.
And he's like, no, it's not a
Yeah.
compliment, it's just normal. Like for me, it was, he couldn't even perceive of a world where a girl wasn't wet when he was engaging with them. I think that interview will go down. I think we're gonna put a pin in that. That's definitely going in the lifelong biography. Like, I hope he gets healthier though. You know, like, here's the thing: the video of him talking about his ex, that wasn't that long ago. 8 years? 8 years ago. So technically, there's nothing that says he couldn't be at that body weight again.
No.
It's just, and the thing is, if you went to a nutritionist and said, "How can I get down there?" and they'd be like, "Okay, what is your diet like?" and he's like, "I eat like shit and I drink all the time." It's like,
Yeah,
okay,
it's
well,
pretty easy to figure out why.
exactly. I got an idea for you. How about you cut back on that?
Yeah.
And even I would, if you want to get fucked up, I would suggest doing something that didn't have so many calories. Like just smoke pot. Like I used to switch from beer to hard liquor because when it became clear to me that beer, makes you fat, way more than doing shots, then I'm like, okay, that is a factor, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, like not using soda. Shit
Exactly.
like that.
Yeah. Switch. Yeah. There was a fat guy I was talking to who was depressed, and he was like, "Oh, I'm fat and this and that, suicidal type." And I was like, "Well, what do you drink?" And he goes, "Oh, I love Mountain Dew." And I'm just like, "Oh, dude, quit that." I was like, at the end of the call, I just said, "Look, we've talked about a lot of stuff. The one thing I want you to do is drink water instead of soda. Trust me." That's like the Jordan Peterson dietary equivalent of clean your room. Drink water.
Yeah. Right.
Like that's it. Just if you can't do that, then you're fucked.
That's why you want to die. It's Mountain Dew.
I mean, I think you're an incel if you can name more than one Mountain Dew flavor. It's like they say you're gay if you can name more than 10 colors. I think
Oh shit, that's a good one.
Yeah, your virginal status is confirmed if you can.
What flavor is Mountain Dew, anyways? Is it like lime?
Well, the basic flavor is it is what it is. But then they have
It's green. It's green flavored.
They got special.
It's a weird flavor. It doesn't have anything you can really pinpoint to say that it's.
It tastes like sugar.
Yeah, it's really overly.
You know what else it is? It's total false advertising. Like Mountain Dew tastes nothing like that. There's no sweetness or whatever to it. Like they have this like terminology which would be like natural, healthy. It's a Mountain Dew. It's like
Yeah, right.
It is the drink of choice though for a lot of very autistically sort of inclined individuals.
Right. Right before a school shooting.
I think Skull Punisher drinks Mountain Dew with his hot pockets to wash him down. Yeah. His mom buys it in stock, like in bulk. She goes out. She goes to Costco and just comes home with a crate.
Just 2 liters only.
Yeah, just supersized.
Oh, he can't get up and get it himself when he's no scoping people. He's busy.
He's in a zone.
Yeah.
He hates it when mom doesn't knock.
Mom.
I love that. I love that there are guys out there who live with their parents, but have this secret identity of I'm a guy who doesn't live with my parents. like Uzulu. Uzulu would never mention like, oh, by the way, I live with my mom and dad. Remember when I doxed his dog's nose? I sent him a close-up picture of his dog's nose, and he was like, "Oh, I got the message. My pets are in jeopardy." That was fun.
Who's a Lou? Jesus.
Yeah. Where are they now?
Oh my God.
What do you think he is doing now?
Oh,
Playing D&D.
remember the meetup?
Oh, the Kekistan.
Yeah, planning a kek parade or something.
Somebody said I was taking shit on a comment, and it was some frog, some Pepe frog guy was like, "Devin, you suck," or this, and I posted on Twitter, and some guy goes, "Imagine having an icon of a Pepe the frog," and he goes, "Now imagine having the Pepe the frog icon now." Like it's like
Yeah.
it's like a double whammy. It's like, oh Jesus. And the scary thing is all those Pepe Kekistan sort of fucking losers, they just pivot. They pivot to the stupidest shit that is like recycled joke from
Yeah, they're
whatever.
all the same guys that are watching Risky.
Yeah.
They just changed their avatar.
Right.
They're all the same
I'm red
guys.
pilled now. I'm MAGA. What are we now? White nationalists? Okay, we'll do that. We're anti-Jewish now. Oh, this is fun. It's really bad.
Yeah.
We need to aspire to be more as men. We need to be like Gillette. You know.
They're trying to dogpile on Mike Pierce now.
What?
Because they tagged him. Yeah, because they tagged him in on this stupid thread with Esau.
Oh,
and I
Jesus
logged onto Twitter, and
Christ.
they're just trying to talk shit to Mike Pierce.
Mike Pierce has like
I'll
the
link it.
extra cred of he's kicked people's ass in public and been paid for it, dozens of times.
Right.
So it's like normal tough guy internet talk doesn't really work on him. I am pretty amped about the fights though tomorrow.
Oh, me too.
I want the blood.
Tomorrow was supposed to be the fight.
Oh no, we were denied.
Okay.
The fight to end all fights.
Mm.
Here it is. Yeah.
Disappointment, man. It's part of life. Joe had stories. He had like tales from the past, but they were all fond memories.
Anal.
Yeah, they were all anal, but they were all. It was as if he really enjoyed that time, but I was trying to sort of connect that to now because.
What is doing now?
Well, right. So when all of your, it wasn't like, "Hey, Devin, I had the greatest time yesterday. You wouldn't believe it." It was, "Hey, back in, he was dipping back way back." But that is important, though, to have hope for the future. I do find that, and I think when you stop having that, you don't have plans, you don't have excitement. That's when depression sets in, and it's just darkness.
Check out the replies to this tweet.
What do you got?
Put in the chat.
Mm-hmm. Is Mike engaging them? Oh God, Esau, are you dumb?
Yeah.
If the fight never takes place, it doesn't count on your record as anything. Do you understand what that means? Not a win, not a loss, not a no contest, nothing. Oh God.
Pretty straightforward.
Oh my God. It's funny. See, this is why I do pattern recognition, though, because to follow one thread or one stupid man's thought, it's kind of a pointless rabbit hole. But it's interesting to me that people are wrong in the same way on the same thing. Now, half of those people just heard the thing, the spin, like they heard a take, and they're like, "Oh, I'm just going to go with that take." So they literally, it's nothing that fancy going on. But there's only a few different ways to be wrong. You know what I'm saying? This is why the atheists started getting good when they were debating religious people, where they started saying, There's only like 4 religious arguments, and everything is just a variant of those 4, and I can debunk all 4. So when they'd go into a debate, it was just nothing was new. Religious people trying to drop big words like the cosmological, or what was it? What's the cause and effect one? Everything has a cause. What is it?
I don't remember that. Man, it's been a while.
Yeah. Well, it's just that infinite regress thing, and they're like, it's like the argument of a 2-year-old
Yeah.
who keeps asking why.
Why?
Why?
They were grossly outmatched, especially at the end there.
Who in that thread?
No, the fucking religious people and all these debates.
Oh yeah, it got cringy,
It
but
wasn't even close.
But you know what? I think that the religious are good at shielding themselves from what they need to shield themselves from. So they could maintain it for a while. Like they could keep the party going, basically.
Yeah.
I think it's the circularity of faith. Like you have to have faith or whatever. Like they don't care that there's no evidence.
Well, yeah, it's built into it. It's like being dumb and not questioning is part of the virtue of it all, which is kind of, maniacally brilliant of them to set it up like that.
Kind of like Muhammad. He was
Carter?
like last prophet, no backseas. Like that was a brilliant idea.
Uh-huh.
No backseas. That's it. It's just me.
How far are you from your mic, Carter?
Thought of everything.
He's across the room. Yeah, Carter was under Joe's skin tonight. He was calling him
I
out.
heard him mention it a few times.
Yeah. Carter's like a mad scientist. He reminds me of Doc from Back to the Future.
This is high praise.
Before his hair went gray.
Every video I've seen, he's setting something on fire.
Yeah. This is Carter Cole coming to you live from my own home in Houston. We've created the greatest bubble bath of all time. I've added some chemical compounds to it, and it's taken over the living room. I just gave him
And
an
the
idea.
driveway's on fire.
Yeah.
That happened.
So awesome. It's Font Friday. Marina? Is he here?
Looks like he's listening.
Well, nobody ever talks about fonts.
Muted.
Fonts never get.
What's our new font for today?
We need to have. Yeah, there's so many. Actually, it actually is a fascinating thing. That's the funny part. There's a documentary called Helvetica that talked about the history of that font and how prevalent it is in all of the world. We're basically.
I worked at a design agency. You don't even gotta start. Like those guys are so awesome with all their stuff.
Yeah, but like the amount of impact fonts have on everything, like if you're doing anything in motion graphics or video or anything, or branding, just it is pretty much the most important thing. And it's so much. There's so much behind it. Like there's so much. I like how I'm actually doing Font Friday. There's so much to it, though. It's the way it makes you feel, but you never even register it. Nobody ever stops after seeing a font and goes, "Oh, that was." But like you'll see it on like a bus in Melbourne. I would see a font and be like, "Wow, that was a really nice font they chose there." Or a bank.
Yeah.
A bank will try to make you feel more personable, and so they'll do a handwritten font, but not like childish, not like some maniac in a psych ward did it, but it like something that's not so structured and like corporate. And I'm sure H&R Block does this too. I'm sure they've tried handwritten because they're like handwritten.
I just know that
it's
you
easy.
use serif in print and then like sans serif online because like serif online looks fucked if you try and read it like.
Yeah, Serif is tricky, right? It is. I've always been a sans serif type dude, man. What can I say? That's how I roll. There's some bad fonts. You want to see bad fonts? Go to a Steve Shav's video. He fucking has no idea what he's doing.
Yeah. Just bad
What's
content
that
all around.
outline instead of a drop shadow? Like, if
Oh.
it just had something, it would look so much better.
And
then the music he uses too.
AJ Plus does terrible fonts. The Young Turks have terrible, especially the coloring. They use yellow with like, they'll have a black font with a black drop shadow. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, it's awful. Gotta have a tight font game.
I just ordered a new iPad so I can do digital art.
What are you gonna do?
Nice.
Oh, just like I just want to do like digital painting, comic book type stuff too.
Oh, I didn't know you had hidden depths.
Yeah, I went to art school for a little while anyway. Yeah.
What piece are you gonna try to create? Like, what do you have a project in mind?
Well, it's kind of funny. I had an idea to do. I wanted to do like pinup girls with like ram horns, and turns out Leica was doing something like that.
Who is?
And so Leica,
Oh,
she did some girl with horns as well.
very
But
nice.
that was kind of an idea I had floating around.
I like that.
What paint pretty girls? Kind of the idea.
Leica's voice over work for me was incredible. She's got many talents.
I haven't seen that yet.
What?
You gotta watch.
30,000 people have seen it,
Yeah.
and you just don't give a fuck. It's 2 minutes. How dare you?
I gotta check it out.
Man.
Ooh. Yeah, I was gonna go with like a Wacom tablet and a PC, but the cheaper route right now is just to go with an iPad.
And you'd get a pen with that, or how would it work?
Yeah, it uses the Apple Pencil.
Okay.
I guess, and there's a lot of artists using it. I guess. So I'm gonna try it out.
Very nice. Show me your work.
When I get some out there, I will.
Mm-hmm. I'm into it. Everybody has creations. I like it. Alf did a video on Twilight Zone today.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, Twilight Zone's great.
There's a bunch of people that are thinking about creating stuff, like they want to start up a channel, but they never do.
Yeah, they never do it.
It's hard.
You just gotta do it.
Yeah, getting started, like the equipment, the process, the flow.
Yeah.
Once you get that stuff sorted out, it sort of demystifies it.
Sure.
Man, I was watching a UFC prediction channel. It was like a couple guys that they just give their predictions and stuff, and a couple of Scottish guys, and it was so sweet, so like endearing. They were talking about how many subs they had. They had like 410 subs, and he was like, "So, just really wanted to say I appreciate everybody who is subscribed, and we have some goals. You know, it's 2019 now. By the end of the year, I'm hoping. Look, I'm just gonna say it. I'm hoping we get to the 500 mark. I wanna pass 500. I think that would be awesome. Yeah, and look, and he goes, look, if we can get to 600, that would be amazing. But I don't want to, set the bar too high. And I'm just sitting there watching it, going, oh, fuck. I mean,
but I was there at one point in time.
Yeah, it's all perspective. It really is all perspective because that would have mattered to me a great deal at one point. But like I probably get 100 in a day, and I'm just like, man. But they really wanted it. This has happened before. I've seen this blow up on Reddit where you'd get a kid who had said something like, "Hey, I just performed my song on my YouTube video. It's my first video. I'm 10 years old, and oh my god, I got to 100 views on the video, and I'm so grateful." And then the guys at Reddit will pick it up, and it'll have 1 million views by the end of the week. And the kid, they just sort of shower someone who demonstrates a certain vulnerability or a certain
sincerity.
Sincerity to it, and people like that, and they get behind it.
Yeah,
that's sweet.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's rare
That's
that
the part of the internet I like.
Yeah, well, you gotta to be a traveler on the internet. It requires a lot of technique. You have to really know what to avoid and how to cleanse your brain. Like you have to not be susceptible to just the toxic bullshit, which is everywhere.
I can only imagine, like, the comments you have to sift through.
Oh,
It's
for
so
me,
negative.
yeah, I wish
Yeah.
I was just a viewer and I was just sort of a lurker. Those days have passed.
Right.
I can't do that. I guess I could technically.
That's crazy.
I think I'm just gonna become Skull Punisher and just never talk about.
Start a whole new channel.
Yeah, just be like, I just like completely never speak of my prior identity. And they're like, isn't it weird that we know that's Devin Tracy, but he just goes by Skull Punisher?
I'm sure I would watch an unhealthy amount of those videos.
That's awesome.
I'm trying to find it, but of course I can't. There's a kid that was exactly what you were saying. This little kid was celebrating like 1 sub celebration.
Yep.
They that happened.
One
Of course, it's adorable. He's just some little fat kid.
Oh, that's great.
He had like a 0 sub celebration though.
Did it? Was that it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he had one. And then...
0 subs? It's gangster.
Yeah, like celebrating starting it, I guess. But yeah, that's a way to.
You know what? Here's what I love. I love the idea of the awkwardness around what to call the people who watch your videos, because it is very presumptuous to call these people fans. Like, you know, it's like, dude, I subbed to you. I'm not your fan. You fucking egotistical son of a bitch. But then there's some people that self-identify as a fan. Like this guy today was so sweet. I talked to for an hour on Skype because he's a patron, and he was like, man, I just want to say this has been just a delight to talk to you. This is like a dream come true for me, and you know, it's like, it sounds cheesy, but it's like talking to my hero, man. And I was just like, oh shit.
Like, whoa.
I was like, yeah, it's just bizarre because I'm sitting here like, you know, just degenerate in my underwear, just fucking everything's just fapping and just like
Not
there
all heroes
goes
wear
my
pants.
hero.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really nice. He's from Atlanta, and he was telling me how shit it was, and I'm like, dude, you got a white flight out of there. I don't know what you're thinking. Lives in a town, 87% blacks. It's like crime all over the place. He's like, I can't own a gun because I had a prior felony for a speeding ticket, and
oh shit.
Yeah, he was 20 miles over the limit, and so now he can't get a gun. So he's like, yeah, I carry a knife. I carry a big knife around. Because he's like, I got to protect my wife. Like, if a few of these guys gang up on me, it's like a major threat, no problem. And I'm like, so you're going to bring a knife to a gunfight? And he's like, yeah, that's a problem.
He's going to pull a Crocodile Dundee.
Or just maybe tie a rope to the knife and just do some Jet Li shit and just be like, start swinging it around like a helicopter. People just pull out a gun, shoot you like Indiana Jones.
Right.
Why do I imagine Shane doing that?
Shane said he could kick like a mule.
Nice.
Yeah, like he uses the crutches well, and he could just plant on them, and he's got some thickness to him.
Is he the gentleman with one leg?
Yeah, he's
Probably the right height for a good crotch shot too.
Oh yeah, he'll get a nice leverage on a kick to the. Well, the thing is, if you're a handicap guy, people don't assume you're going to throw a first punch or a first kick, so you probably have the element of surprise on your side.
I'd say so.
I mean, have you guys ever fought someone who's disabled? Open-ended question.
Yeah.
Never.
Never.
I fought, and I'm slightly disabled.
Oh shit! Somebody just talked about a story in here yesterday about getting beat up by one kind of because he couldn't fight back in school.
So let
Some
them
retard strength story. Yeah, who was it? Fuck, dude.
I know
The
it's
list
happened
isn't
to
that
like-
long.
But that I don't think it was like they said it. It was someone else.
Oh, yeah, like
Yeah.
she's got a few KOs of some Down syndrome people. She's just padding her stats. Yeah. I mean, there are some moral question marks when it comes to that. I can see that. But a fight is a fight. If they throw a punch, what are you going to do? Well, of course, then it comes to the woman thing. There's a lot of guys that would never hit a woman under any circumstance. Apparently, that white guy in that viral clip, he wasn't one of those guys. Did you see that guy?
Yeah, that was incredible.
Protect her.
Oh
The
my!
teenagers, that was great.
Like
laid her out.
A lot of times, people hype up white supremacy and they say, "Oh, everything's white supremacy," and I'm like, "Oh, that's bullshit." I'm like, "Well, this clip is probably white supremacy."
Yeah, literally. I like how that clip started a discussion about how many children fight before you got taken down.
He threw the perfect punch. Right? She just folded up.
Well,
like
I mean,
a fucking
Oh
folding chair.
man.
in his
Fucking
defense,
plop.
she was. I mean, he pushed her, but then she came at him with her dukes up, like she was coming to throw.
Yeah.
So she could have just not engaged, but she was like, "No, I'm gonna do it."
Yeah, I'm gonna fight this guy mano a mano.
I wonder if he
Three times
thought
your
that
height.
they were gonna rush him or something,
Yeah, he probably did.
or he was just like, "Fuck, knock him out."
We should get him on for an interview. Just stream it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he'll be the new humongous.
Yeah.
Oh, humongous.
But what a weird thing to be famous for. Like that guy, that his 15 minutes are going to be him decking some woman that he outweighed by like hundreds of
Yeah,
pounds.
200 pounds. Yeah.
Oh.
It's like that guy who punched that Antifa chick.
What's also weird is people have no defense. You guys ever notice that? Like she's walking towards him. He winds up a right. She must have seen it coming. She doesn't stop it at all. She just didn't move her head. It's just bang right on her face. Apparently, it's really easy to punch someone. Like it's hard to get out of the way of a punch.
Weird to me how people go at people and don't realize that they're gonna attack back. Like that's so weird to me. You see that a lot in videos. People just go right into a punch. They walk straight into the person. It's like, what are you doing?
Well, I like watching World Star Hip Hop fights compilations.
Yeah.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, but I like trying to pick who I think is going to win based off not just size, but swagger and body language. And sometimes it doesn't go the way you think it's going to go. It's technique does matter still.
It is quite fascinating. I saw this last one with two huge chicks, and one of them started pulling the pants off of the other one.
Oh, nice. Did they show it or did they pixel it?
No, they showed it.
Oh.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. Oh, and I think somebody put some fucking music over it. Made it even better. Might have been Benny Hill. I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm. The Benny Hill music. That's a classic.
Yeah, I love that. I used to watch that with my dad when I was a kid. I used to hear that all the time.
That was like a lot of sexuality on that show.
I know. I was really little watching it. There was always chicks in lingerie in that.
Yeah, this guy's just chasing them down.
Yeah. You know,
But it was like that was they celebrated the dude's heterosexuality. Like he was just didn't apologize for it at all. He's like, yeah, I'm all about fucking these women.
Yeah, that guy with the robot sex dolls. I fuck everything.
Oh my god! How often do you fuck? How often do you fuck this robot?
Oh, yeah. Fuck whatever I want.
I fuck her every time I want.
Yeah, that was great.
I fuck her whenever I want. And then his follow-up question: how often do you wank? The guy laughed. I mean, you cannot have another grown man with a Spanish accent ask you how often do you wank and not laugh. How often do you wank? I like his answer too. Very strategic answer. I'd say, I don't know, 3 times a week. You know it's not. You know it's not. There's no way.
No way.
3 times a week. I mean, I guess nobody tracks it. That's the other thing. Who's tracking their wanks stats?
That's the next app.
I could see
Yeah.
it. I could see it.
It's got to be an option on your Fitbit.
Dick bit.
Dick bit.
Yeah, it'd be a cock ring too, so you could get all sorts of information.
Yeah. Do those cock rings work?
No, never tried one.
They're supposed to what? Just hold the blood in?
Oh yeah, I guess so. Maybe that was the answer pre Viagra.
Right. You had to just wrestle your dick into an erection.
And stay there, goddammit.
Yeah, just total shortcut. It had nothing to do with like being turned on or any sort of sexual stimuli. It was just literally pooling the blood and then just siphoning it, just putting a tourniquet around your dick. Yeah, I'm way into this. It's humorous. Trey, humorous. Well, guys, it's late. I think I'm going to go to sleep.
Yeah, probably am.
Pleasure.
All right.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, fun.
Yeah, good night, man.
Y'all come back now, you hear?
Talk to you guys later.
Yeah.
Robert in the house. I'm sorry, I do answer. Hello. How is 16th Street in Denver? Dodgy orc style? Or next flight, please? I loved it. I loved 16th Street. I was staying right next to it. I know it well now. Many Starbucks. I'd hit up the 7-Eleven. Hit up the Noah's Bagels. Or no, sorry, Einstein Bagels. Hit up the movie theater. I loved the little free bus that would ride along there. It was cool. I was down there for New Year's Eve, seeing the fireworks. I loved the little park at the end of the street with the river. Yeah, good little spots all along. Very chill, very peaceful. They have some bums, some black guys, but some sketchy ass white bums too. But yeah, Denver's pretty mellow. The smell of pot in the air. So I'm into it. And it's fucking late. AIU is one reactive snap of the finger away from being Sargon of white Africanized. No wap? What is that? Wape. No machetes, just memory hold. That's some heavy slang you're coming with. All right. People, it's been real. And I'm going to bounce out.